What up, guys? This your girl Esha presents a session. I know everybody thought I did an episode yesterday, but nah, I had to take a break, guys. I went 7 days straight last week, and I usually take one day out of the week to take a little break and rest, cause I do get tired. Um, so guys, tonight is gonna be a little bit different. I want to tap in a little bit, you know, into like the spiritual side and that type of stuff. Now, I know everybody is going to have their own opinion. I'm very much aware of that. To each his own. I know everybody is going to have their own mindset and mind frame when it comes to this. But when I tell you like this is very intense, like I happened and I ran across this for a reason, guys. I'm into stuff like this, but this just somebody mentioned it and I searched for the videos. I'm like, who is this person? Like, let me find it. And this man has a extremely huge, huge fan base. Very huge. And I can pick up on certain things like whether I need to listen to it or not. And guys, I kid you not. I listened to this last night and I instantly like my throat got tight, my chest, it started tingling and like I can almost feel the energy from that video, and it instantly like I can't, guys, I can't make. I've never made myself cry on cue. I can't do it. I instantly started crying uncontrollably, and I could not stop crying, and I felt it. It broke my heart. I was so upset. I was so hurt. I watched it twice last night, actually three times, and then I watched it today, taking some notes and touching some key words that I need you guys to pay attention to. For the people who did not watch it, I really need you to pay attention. Have an open mind, guys. That's all I ask. Have an open mind. I know everybody is not really into the spiritual stuff and what goes on and things like that, but all I ask is you guys have an open mind. If people think there's aliens, like why don't you think it's possible to be able to speak through spirit? I mean, speak to spirits, or you know, um, be able to do certain things. Like you just got to have an open mind. But as I said in my description, it can't be too far fetched. Yeah, he's really cool, David. Hey, everybody that's in the comments. What's up to my mods? Wipe down TV. Oh, you got a new name. All right, all right. I done seen that name on here before though. Little sneaky self. Boy, don't play with me. But yeah, y'all, this is it was very intense. Like it bothered me even more. Just pay attention because this video is gonna answer certain questions. What's up? What's up, 100,000? What's up, beautiful? What's up, Urban? This is gonna answer a lot of questions. Well, not a lot, but certain ones. There were key words that were used in this video that I don't think you guys that did watch paid attention to. So I took it upon myself to make some notes. It's only a page, but it's very interesting. But my main thing with you guys is have an open mind. For some, if you're not into your spiritual side, like you're probably not going to believe it. It's a lot of people that don't. Hey, sunshine, how you doing? It's a lot of people that don't. But after going through some of the content that I've gone through on my page, and when you guys hear this, you're gonna be like, man, that's crazy. Like it makes sense. It really does. So I'm trying to give a little bit more people time to get on here. Hold on, guys. Let me go to my live on my TV. Yeah, I can express that enough to y'all. Y'all, please have an open mind. That's it. That's just it. Already always blessed. Yes. Make sure y'all hit that like button when you come in. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, this is very important though. 1 second. Let me find my little book because here it go. Oh, I'm already hot. But yes, guys. Duval in the building. Marlo Duval. What's up? What's up, Marlo? How you doing? How you feeling? Yes, guys. Like this man, I'm telling y'all, this was a very, very intense thing for me. Like it sent chills through my body. And like people will say stuff like, "Oh, they're manipulating and that." No, 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 no. People are always gonna have something negative to say. But even if it's negative, be positive. Even if you don't believe in it, be positive. It's okay, always bliss. It's okay. know. So don't think his son was in there. And what's up, my people? Hey, who? You never know. All I know is from what I saw, somebody was in that car. I cannot really pinpoint who it was, but somebody was in the car with Dolph at the gas station. That is definitely a fact. What's up? What's up, Dimples? What's up, everybody just coming in? Y'all hit that like button on the way in. What's up, Jeff Lee? What's up, everybody? Loving all the positive energy already. And I'm glad you guys are having a I bet he did, David, because people lie. Like people lie about stuff like this. Now it's nothing to be played with. People gotta understand when you're doing stuff like this, playing around with it, you can damn near curse yourself in a sense. Stuff like this is not to be played with. Like I watch a few of them. What's up, Teresa? Guys, ever since I watched the Dolph one, I've been watching a bunch of them, and I get emotional because it's like some of them are scared. They don't know what's going on. They don't understand why they were murdered. Like it's a lot to take in, and it will send chills through your body because it's almost like, in a sense, I don't know why, guys, and I can't explain it to you. It's weird, but I have a very strong connection, like energy connection wise, when it comes to doing this case, just doing this in general, and talking about Dolph. I can't really explain to you why. I'm not even going to try to make sense of it. I just know that I feel it, and it gets me really, really emotional. And I don't get like this with people. Thank you, J Skip. What's up, everybody coming in? What's up? I don't get like this with celebrities, like, because you're not supposed to idolize anybody, and I don't. If anything, I'm gonna idolize myself. But this one right here, I have a very, very energy wise, like I have a very, very strong connection with this whole situation that's going on. And I think that's why I get so emotional because I can't even control myself when I cry, just thinking about what happened. The main thing that really hurt my feelings is this man wasn't even supposed to be taken away like this. It wasn't his time. And everybody knows when you die a violent death like that, your soul sticks around for a while. You know what I'm saying? So he's around. He is around. I will tell you guys that he is definitely around that cookie shop. And I'm telling you now, that cookie shop better not come open because it will not be successful. There's such turmoil in Memphis right now, and that's only because Dolph is looking over like he's disappointed. He's highly disappointed. He's disappointed because he didn't expect that. And more more so, he didn't expect people to not have his back, especially with the good that he was doing. So it's hurtful. Oh no, Nail Dog. I don't think his son was in there. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say I don't think he was. I'm not sure, but I can definitely tell you that somebody was in that car. There was some movement on that passenger side. Exactly. Yeah, he has not crossed over. He hasn't. Because when you die a violent death like that, your soul is not going to be able to cross over until it's solved or everybody involved is caught. But I'll tell you one thing: Memphis being cursed. If they already didn't have a curse over them, the curse is worse now. just because Dolph ain't going for that. Everybody involved is gonna go down. I guarantee you that. It might take some time. That it may take some time, but it's going to happen. Y'all see how everything is unfolding right now. If anybody has been paying attention to my content, I've been on point, and I've been having a lot of people tell me that I've been on point. You know, I'm being guided in the right direction. I can't say that. Shout out to Exquisitely Spiritual. I know she hasn't been on here in a while, but shout out to her because she's something special, guys. Exquisitely Spiritual is something special, and I'm gonna just say that and leave it at that. They gonna close that personally. Oh, they just better not open it up because I promise you, they open it up, they gonna have a world of trouble. Oh yeah, hell yeah, they are always blessed. Okay, let's see what's up, Kim Johnson. What's up? What's up? 100,000 T. Remember when Nipsey was trying to buy that Lord land in Cali where his store was, and they said no, and he died before the meeting. But yep, right. You know what, guys? I watched the one on Nipsey Hussle. Y'all need to go watch that. Yo, he said some petty bullets, and then he says, man, it was deep. It was deep, guys. Y'all gotta watch it. I'm just learning that the guy actually, after he shot Nipsey, I'm just learning that he actually kicked Nipsey after he shot him. Like while Nipsey was down, he was kicking him. Like you really have to hate somebody to not already murder them, but then kick their body as it's laying on the ground. Y'all, this is some deep stuff. Hold on, let me see what this is. Stephanie Jackson says, hold on. Isha, can you get a hold to Key Glock and ask him, could he come over your channel? He wants to raise money for that building, like paying rent and keeping it up. All Dolph fans. Um, uh, I'm gonna say this. I don't really think it's the right time to even remotely try to contact Glock. Glock has a lot of personal things going on right now, and he's still mentally dealing with the death of Dolph. So I don't think it's a good time right now to actually do that. It wouldn't even be right for me to even remotely think about doing it. But I understand what you're saying. But I think in due time I could do that. In due time though, but not right now. It's a lot going on, and Key Glock has a lot of things going on right now, and he's not in the right place mentally to even be dealing with something like that right as of now. So let's give it a little bit of time, and maybe I could. I'm sure I probably could, but right now is definitely not the right time, especially when somebody's still grieving in their own way. Like I look at Dolph, not Dolph. I'm thinking about Dolph. I look at Glock and some of his live streams, and his face tells it all. And I know y'all probably can't read energy or body language and stuff like that, but that boy is really, really messed up more than y'all would ever know. He's very, very messed up about this. So I don't think it would be the right time to do that, but I'll keep that in the front of my head for you. I promise you that. Always blessed said, yep, kicked him in the head. I'm only making the comparison because Dolph was buying up Memphis. Facts. So the Chinese lady don't own the shop. I'm not sure. I don't know about that. Yep, kicked him in the head. I watch all of them mostly. I even watch John F. Kennedy. And then there's the thing, like people are so quick to be negative. Like once you go look at it first, like y'all would be very, very, very surprised. Very surprised. Some of these spirits are saying things that nobody could ever have known. You know, I watch all of them. Yeah, I've been watching all of them. I still got a lot more to watch. I watched the one with XX Tentacion. Yo, that one was very, very intense, and that one blew my mind as well. He's sick. That was wrong on so many levels. Yeah, it was. Oh my God, what do we think about Jeremy getting killed? Oh, that's awful. It's awful because Jeremy didn't do anything wrong. He was keeping up the memorial. Like I didn't understand that myself. Like that just goes to show y'all how sick and evil people can really be. Definitely send that money to his kids' memorial. Mm. Now who's gonna keep Dolph Memorial clean? Somebody gonna step up, y'all. I just hope they have the courage to do so without being scared. Nobody should have to live in fear like that somebody's gonna shoot them. You know, it's so much going on in Memphis right now that it's ridiculous. It's a lot of teenagers dying right now. Laundry Man said he's taking the memorial down in a week. I wish he would. He gonna have a problem. Yeah, Key Lock is very hurt. Very, very hurt. Isha, Christina. What's up, Chastity? What's up, everybody coming into the chat? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to leave a small donation to my Cash App, it is in the chat pinned below, and it's also in the banner. It's $ Isha Capri. That's Isha Capri. Death before this. I'm very spiritual, and people don't like to hear them out. But man, when they do, it would probably give them goosebumps. It didn't give me goosebumps. It broke my heart. Like I know I didn't know this man in person, but in spirit, I feel like I knew him. So it's so weird. I wish I could tell y'all a lot, but I don't think a lot of people will understand. Like I've come a long way, and I'm gonna get into this video, but I just want to chat with y'all for a little bit, like, cause I really needed that break yesterday to think and like I've had a lot of changes within myself as like especially the type of person I am, guys, because you guys don't understand. Like I was very loud and obnoxious and angry. I was very angry. Like anybody who was watching me from the beginning, if y'all would have seen when Cookie Monster came on my panel and was talking, like I was just outrageous. I was cursing, my mouth was filthy. Like from that video to what I do now, y'all will see the change. Like it's a beautiful thing, but it's also shocking because I never thought I would be able to be able to change myself. And I have for the better. And I'm being blessed in so many ways, guys. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you let go of that bad stuff and you just endure all the positive. Just be positive, and it's amazing how that's all it takes is to be positive. You got to manifest positivity and not negative. You know, negative energy. Like it's a lot, guys. I wish I could just sit here and tell y'all everything, but Urban says spiritual wickedness has come upon the country. This war with Russia is referred to the Magog and Gog, which is just the beginning of sorrow. Jeff before dishonor says the building over owner at Makita's is taking down the memorial in a week. That's what I read allegedly. Yeah, they do that. Let them do that. Ooh, I ain't even gonna speak on that, but let them take down that memorial. All I got to say is good luck. Marlo, the cookie people trying to get it taken down. I bet they are. Because why all of a sudden it's been down, it's been up that long, and then all of a sudden the owners are talking about taking it down. But who put that little bug in their ear to make it, to for them to take it down? 'Cause I got a feeling they're gonna try to open up that shop again, and all I'm gonna say is good luck with that because that is not gonna work out in your favor. So I advise you to leave that memorial alone, because I promise you, Dolph's still walking around there. So you open up that shop if you want to, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Not that hurting my heart too, Isha. Yes, ma'am. David Lee, when you watch multiple spirit boxes, it's like spirits go to different levels once you pass, depending on what you did in life. I believe. Facts. Chastity says hit the okay, yeah, y'all hit that like button on the way in. Always blessed says I have missed y'all, Isha. Oh, we missed you too. Last time I was on, we were trying to get a laptop at the expense of Christina. Y'all funny. Iris says, girl, that stuff is creepy as it can be. That could be a demon. No. Nah, see, thinking like that, you're just gonna mess your own mindset up. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, Iris. You better bet the bottom of your butt cheeks that I would know for a fact if it was an evil spirit. My body senses certain things. So trust and believe, I would never play something on my platform that was demonic. I promise you. That's why I say have an open mind. You got to watch it for yourself. There's nothing demonic about that video. Sometimes you have to release certain things out of yourself and release your mindset to not think that way. People are so used to being programmed and told what to say and how to think, like they start thinking like you. You can't be like that. There's nothing evil about those videos. If you listen to some of these people, like some of these spirits are like crying out for help for their voice to be heard because they nobody knows the real story of what happened. And then some of them are actually telling you how they were murdered in details that even police officers wouldn't know. So, like I said, have an open mind. Don't be so quick to be negative like that. There's nothing demonic about that. Granted, yes, if you don't know what you're doing, you can conjure up a, demonic entity, but no. This guy knows what he's doing, so nah. Can see if you ask me, God, you change and I don't like that, no. If you ask me how you change and I don't like that. Can't see what you're talking about. Thank you, Dimples. Christina always best. Ken, I don't know what you're talking about. It's me. I don't know what you're talking about, Ken. You gotta word that better. Teresa, that cookie shop opening a week. They better not. I'm telling you, man. They open it if they want to. Let them open it. Look, y'all. Y'all been following me this long. Let me read some of these comments first before I ask y'all to answer this. Right, Esha. Bet that Dolph killed and then Jeremy died, and he was the biggest man. Keep it right. Exactly. 100,000. Is this still a crime scene or no? It should have been a 100,000 TV. It should have been because I feel like it was some stuff covered up and missed, but that's neither here or there. Kim Johnson, they don't want the problems. It's just wrong. Right. Jeremy, there. Stephanie says, I really believe those cookie people. Yep. Denise. I mean, T didn't, my bad. I'm going to just call you T. Respect to you, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Facts, Jeremiah. Thank y'all. Oh, I want to show it, bet that. Don't worry. I got y'all because there's a lot of people that still ain't seen it. I got y'all. Don't worry about it. Jeremiah Taylor. I really want to try to help with that, but I need to get more information on it. So just give me some time, guys. I want to help with Jeremiah as well. I just don't want to overwhelm y'all myself, you guys, because I do get very exhausted doing what I'm doing and it's tiring. So just bear with me. I got y'all. I promise you. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not giving up. Just keep my page positive with good energy, and that's all I ask. We gonna be good over here. Jet Jones. Iris goes against my spirit. I'm not programmed. They put the voice to it. He tells you that. See, you're another one saying that you're not understanding. He cannot put the voice inside the box. He cannot physically do that. All he can do is mess around with the buttons to make it clear so you can hear them. It's up to the spirits how the voice comes. Like sometimes it won't even sound like themselves because they don't have enough energy. Like when the spirits are talking through that box, they're using a lot of energy, and sometimes their energy will start to fade out. So Cody will take his stones. If you know anything about stones, which I'm pretty sure you probably don't, when you take those stones and you put it close, and he's like, use some of my energy, and his spirit guide even helps as well to even help them cross over. See, that's how I know you ain't been watching it. You're just assuming things and you can't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. It goes against your spirit. I don't know what you're into, but you're sounding negative, and there's nothing negative about what he's doing. He cannot put things into the box. It's ultimately up to the spirit and how much energy they're able to bring into that box to be able to conjure up the conversation. See, you don't even know how to break that down. So I'm moving on from you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to be positive over here. I don't know what you're on, but I mean that's definitely not true. I had to break that down to somebody else as well. He cannot physically do that. Stephanie, how he was struggling with government contact. Right. I'm gonna get on that too. I know they have videos. Yes, I love it. Awesome. All right, but I'm sorry. No disrespect. I mean, Jeremiah. No, you good. You ain't gotta apologize. We know what you meant. You will most definitely know if exactly, and that's what I'm telling Iris. Like Yes, like if you know, then you know. If you don't, you don't. So that means you're not on the level that you're supposed to be on, though you're saying your spirits wouldn't agree or whatever you just said. That's definitely not true. If you know what you're doing, you would know if something demonic was on that box or just in general around you. Because your body will get eerie, you'll get uncomfortable. You have to know these feelings and these different energies, and you don't. Reach a million today where a million guys. Right. I heard that. Definitely. Iris, okay, that's just if what okay, we're just gonna agree to disagree. I really don't want to go back and forth with you because that's distracting me from what I'm doing with everybody else on the channel. Teresa, he so put me to their voices. He uses, guys, understand something. The buttons on the side of the thing, he's not putting voices in there. He's using the knobs to alter the voice so it can come through clearer, or like he can alter it to even like some of the people that's passed away that sing. You can't really actually hear him sing. It sounds more like a melody, but he alters it. He cannot put the voices in the box. Y'all are misinterpreting what he's saying. He uses those different knobs. If you pay attention, he has like different setups to where he can alter so it can set like you can hear it coming through, if that makes sense. Well, Gabby did. He said he put remixes. They believe maybe you should reach out to him. I did today actually. I just have to wait. Y'all hit that like button on the way in, subscribe. Um, yeah, that's why you got to know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't do it. Gabby, I mean not Gabby. Still golden. She said demons can be tricky and they can have the sweetest voice and beautiful faces. Demons try. Yeah, but at the same time, they can't hide that energy. If you're an energy reader and you can read energy, it'll come very easily to you to be able to recognize something demonic. Trust and believe me. Hey Genova, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, darling? Hello, keeping my faith. Nice to meet you. You look like you're new to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. Always blessed. Yes, and he puts the captions on for us exactly to understand what their spirits are saying as well, because sometimes it is not clear exactly. We have been taught to be afraid of ourselves. We are spirit in a vessel living out an experience. We have been brainwashed and made to fear our own. Exactly, Jules. I couldn't say that better myself. Nice to meet you, King. I mean, I said King, keeping my faith. I'm happy to have you here. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. It's nothing but positive and good energy over here. So hopefully you can, get something from here. I mean, I guess so, still golden. I mean, like I said, you have to be on a certain level to be able to know better. And they can be tricky, but up here and up here, if you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. It just means you got a little bit more to work on. Urban, I don't know what your problem is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put you in timeout because I already feel like you're trying to bring negative energy to my platform, and we're just not gonna do that today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you in timeout. Like I said, guys, I said that at the beginning of my show, so I don't know why Urban DJ said that, but we're always going to agree to disagree. I'm going to break down stuff. Obviously, you don't have a lot of knowledge of what I'm talking about or information. I clearly know what I'm talking about because everybody who's been watching me thus far, I have not been wrong about anything on my show, and if I have, we discuss it. But if I'm not sure about something, I always say my theory or I say uh, my opinion or uh, allegedly. So, like I said, exactly, and they don't, especially if they don't know much about it. So, right. Thank you for that, David Lee. Iris says, believe as you will, but his friend was doing. Okay, Iris, I'm just gonna stop conversating with you. I'm not being mean, but it's kind of frustrating going back and forth with you because, like I said, we can agree to disagree, but Maybe you can't, but I can. So it's a difference between how me and you are set up. So obviously you got a little bit more work to do so you can point out those demonic, energies, so you won't, so you won't have anything coming at you. Like, you got to know what you really have to know what you're doing. I know what I'm able to do, so I'm like, me and you aren't the same. But people are tricky as well daily, so just keep your faith strong. Exactly. It depends on how much of your faith is strong, guys. Like, you got to understand that as well. It's not just about what that type of stuff is. You have to understand what you're doing. If you don't have a full understanding, then you know, how can you say what knowledge a person has just because they're not seeing it? I'm just gonna put you in timeout too. I don't know what's wrong with y'all today, but y'all tripping. Still going. I'm gonna put you in timeout for a second because y'all tripping. I can speak on what I'm talking about because of my own experiences. So I mean, I don't know what y'all don't understand about that, but if I'm breaking something down to you so you can understand it, and you're still not understanding it, is at this point you don't want to understand it, if that makes sense. I'm breaking it down to you, so obviously, like I said, you guys don't have knowledge of how that works with the spirit box. He cannot physically throw things inside the box. Only thing he can do is alter the buttons to make their voice either come through clearer, but it's ultimately up to the spirit and how much energy they put into, because if you don't have a lot of energy, like, sometimes it'll fade out. So all right, anyway, skipping over some of these comments. Be right back. You should answer that. Okay, Chastity. All right, guys. So with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share this video with you guys because it's very interesting. um People have their own beliefs, yes. All I ask is you guys have an open mind. Pay attention to what Cody is doing with the spirits. And at one point, he even took his camera and showed around his room that there was no computers plugged up. There was nothing he was doing to alter the video and stuff. I have my confirmation on certain things. I don't have to share how I have it, but I'm sure about majority or mostly the things that I talk about on my show. So, like I said, to each his own. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. So I will warn you guys that it is emotional. It is sad. Um it might hurt your feelings a little bit, depending on how much you like Dolph. So the part that really, really broke me down was when he spoke about his kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this video up real quick. I do not own the rights to this video, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I put that in there already. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope this could give some of you a little piece. Dolph is still around. He's all right. He's all right. He's doing okay. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this video real quick. Hold on, let me read his comments. You should play Ray. Stephanie, you ain't gotta prove yourself to nobody. The same way you watch that video, if they don't believe you, they can go watch that video too. That's one thing y'all gotta stop doing. Don't be worried about what nobody else think about. As long as you know you got the facts, you don't owe nobody no back and forth conversation. You see how I just broke down what people were asking, and then they still kept digging. They still kept digging. I don't owe anybody to keep going back and forth, back and forth. What's up, DJ Bob? I don't owe nobody that, and I'm not going to do that. I explained the question, and then if you still want to keep coming back and forth, I'm not doing that because at that point it just distracts people in the comments and it throws me off, and I'm not going to do that to myself or my subscribers. So I'm just going to put them in timeout. I'm explaining what I do know and what I do have facts on. And if people don't agree with me, that's just their opinion, but their opinion does not make me lose sleep at night. I don't want anybody to think I'm being mean, but I'm very serious about what I'm doing, and I'm very passionate about what I'm doing. So when people start questioning me, or I feel like they're trying to be funny, like, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm not giving anybody that energy. So I'm going to give the explanation, I'm going to explain it, and then I'm going to keep going. People that pay attention to signs or has felt it totally understand. I love it when I get certain signs for my wife, but you got to pay attention and think outside the box. Exactly. Thank you for saying that, Depth before dishonor. That's what's wrong with people. People. That's why I always make it my duty to say, unteach yourself what you've been taught, because everything that you've been taught about the world, even in school, is like being programmed. And if you are a deep thinker like I am, you'll know that. Yeah, that's I hate to hear that. Urban, whatever your name is. I guess if everybody has an opinion, I'm gonna let your little comment be shown. Heat it up, just go to block you. All right, you're out of here. All right, Kim Johnson, girl, like I love him. I wanted to give him some. I'm just, girl, I'm not about to play with you, Kim Johnson. Lord, y'all, Kim Johnson just said, girl, like I love him. I wanted to give him some. I'm just saying, Ishabu, keep your head up. G- Respect. Now, I'm gonna just say respect and thank you for the compliment to me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all be cracking me up. Ooh. All right. So, with no further ado, I'm going to put this on here so you guys can watch. Y'all saw that today in the cookie shop. It's supposed to be, yeah, let them do that. They ain't gonna have much luck with that cookie shop. We will agree to disagree at times on some things, but we still want to share it. Exactly. Exactly. But then you get people like the person I just blocked that get negative. So instead of going back and forth, I just, block them. All right, let me get this together. Let me turn my TV up. Like I said, guys, just have an open mind and, what's up, DJ Bob? Have an open mind and just come up with your own, not explanation, but just come up with your own answer. Like, what do you think? Just have an open mind and think about some of the things that I've gone over in my show already, and then listen to him talk. And there's key words that he's using in here, guys. So pay very, very close attention. You really got to pay attention to this. It's about 11 minutes long, 11 and a half minutes long, but it's worth it. Trust and believe me. Some of y'all might get emotional. I'm just warning you right now. So prepare yourself. Oh, guys, turning the TV up.
Do you think that this was an accident as police describe it to be? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Cody here. Due to popular request, tonight we're going to attempt to get in contact with the spirit of young Dolph. My phone was being absolutely blown up by notifications yesterday and today from people begging for me to get in contact with their favorite rapper who had recently been shot. Before we get into anything though, I just want to state this quick disclaimer. Everything that we do here on the Cody ITC channel is done out of respect for the spirits and for anyone who may have known them. I cannot guarantee with 100% accuracy that we are in fact getting in contact with the spirit of young Dolph tonight. I never guarantee this in any of my videos because we are never able to see who exactly is on the other side using this device. We're only able to go off of things based off of the clues that they give us and messages that they do leave. With that being said, I also urge you to watch this video with an open mind and come to your own conclusion at the end on whether you think
Fact.
that this was the spirit of young Dolph or not. I will, of course, refer to the spirit coming through as young Dolph throughout this video in hopes that that is who we are speaking to. But again, nobody can be 100% certain. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And with all that being said, let's get straight into today's video.
Pay
Young
attention to
Dolph,
how he
if
talk,
you're here
y'all.
with
If
us,
y'all know Dolph and
so
was a
many
big
people
fan
have
for real,
come
y'all
to
know
hear
how
from you
he
tonight.
speaks.
You have so many fans who love you and who are so heartbroken to hear about what happened to you. Young Dolph, can you come through this device and speak? I can hear you. Is this young Dolph here with us tonight? Young Dolph, you have so much energy right now. I can feel it in the room. I didn't know who you were prior to your fans notifying me of your passing, but after reading up about you, it's not hard to see at all why so many people loved you. You were such a kind soul and you absolutely loved helping people. Spread the word. That's right. A lot of people are still unaware of your passing, and by making this video, I hope to spread awareness about your death and also about how great of a person you were here on Earth.
Hold on, guys. Let me take the comment down off the screen. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take this down. My bad, y'all. Thank y'all, everybody who just joined the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you my bad. I'm so sorry. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna start it over from when he started talking. I'm so sorry. I don't know why he had that comment down. I apologize. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go, guys. I apologize. I feel bad now. I'm gonna start it over just for y'all. All right.
Be 100% certain. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And with all that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Young Dolph, if you're here with us, so many people have come to hear from you tonight. You have so many fans who love you and who are so heartbroken to hear about what
Iris,
happened
you're
to you.
not the only one that's that. And if
Young Dolph,
you gotta get
can
it
you come
together
through
because you
this
obviously
device and
got
speak?
a lot of more stuff that you need to teach yourself about stuff like this. But just don't write anything negative in the comments to discourage anybody else who wants to hear this. You're not the only one that's an empath. So I
I can
mean,
hear you. Is this young Dolph here with us tonight? Young Dolph, you have so much energy right now. I can feel it in the room. I didn't know who you were prior to your fans notifying me of your passing, but after reading up about you, it's not hard to
I
see at
pick
all
up
why
bad
so
energy and
many
good
people
energy.
love you.
So for you to
You
even be
were
doing that
such a
is
kind soul,
ridiculous.
and
So
you
I just ask
absolutely
that you
loved
keep your
helping
comments to
people.
yourself, Iris. Please and thank you.
Spread the word. That's right. A lot of people are still unaware of your passing, and by making this video, I hope to spread awareness about your
Bye. You
death
can go to still
and
go there. Matter of
also
fact,
about how
y'all
great of
can
a person you were here on Earth.
what's up, guys, man?
You were shot and killed, I believe, in Memphis on Wednesday afternoon. Um, it said that you walked into a cookie store to buy some cookies. Someone then drove
Hi,
up
Jesus.
and
Welcome,
shot
welcome
you
to the
at
channel.
the bakery in South Memphis.
Pay attention to what he said, y'all. Cookies. Keep that in your head. Butter cookies, guys.
Right. It was absolutely tragic and careless what was carried out. I agree. You're coming through so clear. Not too much is known about this whole incident
Make
because
sure
it
y'all
just
follow
recently
Cody,
unfolded
Cody
with
ITC on
filming
YouTube.
this video. But police
His channel is
are
Cody
so far
ITC.
saying that this was a quote unquote accident. It seems very hard to believe that this was the case. However, it seems pretty targeted, actually. I mean, really, who goes up to a random bakery or cookie shop and starts shooting at someone? Do you think that this was an accident as police describe it to be?
Look, man.
Like I said, have an open mind, guys.
Just assuming that
We
this
can all
wasn't a
agree to
freak
disagree.
accident,
Everybody has their own
do
opinion.
you happen to know who may have shot you? Thank you so much, because all we really want to know right now is who could have done this to you. You seem like such an amazing person. I don't know who would have done this to you.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
We're going to move on to some more personal questions now, questions relating to your personal life and your family. Then after that, we're going to talk a little bit about how you're managing so far on the other side. I think that's going to be very interesting to talk about, because I can really feel the strong energy you have in the room right now. So I have no doubt that you're in an amazing place, young Dolph. You were well known in Memphis for your charitable work, handing out turkeys during the athletic ministry events. You were very strong in your faith as a Christian. In fact, you were supposed to hand out turkeys this Friday at a Christian charity event.
I'm just doing me. That's why I try to encourage people to be.
One very interesting fact that a lot of people who may be new to hearing about you may not know is
My
that
bad,
you
guys.
are Juice WRLD's cousin, I believe. We actually have a session here on the channel, which you can see in the top right-hand corner of the screen right now, where we attempt to get in contact with
Kim, I don't know what she's talking
young
about, but
Dolph's
nobody's
cousin
being
Juice
funny
WRLD.
over here.
Are
And
you
when I
with
do stuff
Juice
on my
WRLD
page,
on
it's
the other
serious.
side?
So, I mean, you can't be scared of what you don't understand. If you're afraid, it's because you gotta teach yourself.
You mentioned something about family, or if
And
there's
I don't think
family there
nobody in
with
the chat
you,
is laughing either. So
that's
I don't
great.
know why you said that.
I hope that's what you said, because it's always nice having someone there on the other side to help you through. You also had a wife and 2 kids. You also had some
This is what
brothers and
messed me up,
sisters, I
y'all, because I
believe.
could feel his
Do you
pain when he
have
spoke about his
anything you
kids.
want to say to them? I'll give you this time right now to come through and say anything that you need to. I know you loved your kids so much. You took such good care of them and bought them so many things. Wow, thank you so much for coming through and leaving these messages. I can't hear everything that you said, but I know that everybody appreciates that you're coming through and speaking to us tonight. Wow. We're going to move on to some more spiritual questions now pertaining to where you are on the other side and how things are going. I know a lot of spirits who die in such a sudden and traumatic way, especially when they have family that they have to leave behind, usually end up in a bad place initially until they can pull themselves out. I know that you, however, have a lot of warm, loving energy with you. Do you want to come through and talk about where you are right now on the other side? Are you able to find your way on the other side? Are you going to make your way up to heaven soon?
I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not necessarily looking good.
That's right. No, you are very spiritual and religious. You cared so much about your local churches and always wanted to help people. Um, what does it look like where you are right now, young Dolph? It's looking good. Well, that's really good. We're going to close off the session shortly because I'm sure you have so much to do right now on the other side. But you're always welcome to come back on the session anytime you want to speak.
And man, that's very important, man. I definitely just, I don't want to go, but I gotta go.
Well, that's completely fine. I understand that you have a lot to do, and I really appreciate you coming through tonight. Is there anything else you want to say before you go, young Dolph?
I don't know, man.
Wow, that was a very, very powerful session. My hands are shaking right now. You can definitely feel the warm light energy in the room when young Dolph was here. This was one of the most powerful sessions I felt, and if you guys haven't checked out the Juice World session, I definitely recommend you to go check it out now. There will be a link in the description to this video and in the comment section. So be
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I was able to see some of the comments this time. I had to block a few people for being, negative. We're not going to have that on my page. Like I said, I'm very passionate about what I do, and I know exactly what I'm doing. If I did not know what I was doing, I wouldn't post this. And people are on here talking about their empath and stuff like this. Do you know how many people are empaths and don't even know exactly what that means, but they just throw the word around like, if you don't really understand what you're saying when you speak about this stuff, you shouldn't. Because if you were really in tune with this type of stuff, you wouldn't have even had a negative thought or anything negative to say about this. Because there's absolutely nothing negative about it. Like I said, people are going to have their own opinions, and I'm not going to block you for having your own opinion, but I will block you if you disrespect what I'm doing or try to downplay what I'm doing. Because, you know, it's a lot of stuff that I don't talk about, and I'm not going to talk about it because a lot of people would not comprehend or understand to that level. But I know 100% for a fact that's real. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Don't ask me how I know, just know that I know. And for the people that are still here on my page rocking with me, some of the stuff that he said, it's been broken down. He basically told y'all, he told you it was just indirectly told by Dolph. So I took the liberty of watching this a million times and taking some notes. So I'm just gonna get right to it. But tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Thank you, Ruby. Thank y'all for having my back. I love y'all so much. Y'all always got my back. Always. Thank you, Chrissy. Chrissy Tate. Ooh, you wouldn't happen to be related to John Tate, would you? If so, nice to meet you. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. Ladybug. Exactly. We're pro Dolph. We want to try and understand why he would shoot him, why they would shoot him down, and damn cookie shot. Y'all look at it. Exactly, Christy. Y'all, he told y'all they was hating for all the stuff he had. They didn't like what he was doing. He told y'all in the video. Like I said, you just really got to pay attention. But I am going to break some of the stuff down for y'all. So just bear with me. So the first thing I want to break down to y'all, first of all, hit that like button on the way in. Make sure y'all subscribe. I had a lot of people in the chat just now, and the likes aren't adding up. So come on, y'all. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to leave a small donation in my cash app, feel free to do so. If not, that's fine too. Anything and just a thought is heartwarming to me. So thank you. Um, so the first thing I want to point out was cookies. So y'all remember they said it was strawberry cookies and lemon cookies. They also said it was a scoop of ice cream and chocolate chip cookies. And I believe in my heart what this man said out his own mouth. He was getting some butter cookies, guys. Butter cookies. Now, I'll say allegedly because we can't prove that. We can't prove that. But being who I am, I believe it. So it's certain things that make a lot of sense to me, especially with who I am. So there's a lot of things that I could confirm, but it's in my own way of confirming it. Jules, empaths are sensitive and can feel others' pain and may even consume those feelings. Jules, you're right on point, and that's why I kept saying that to Iris and Still Golden. If they were really empaths, they don't show it because you wouldn't be afraid. You're not going to be afraid to something you understand. I understand very deeply. When I tell you I cannot cry on key to save my life, Jules, and when I sat in my bed and I played that, I kid you not, as soon as I heard that voice coming there, I felt it here. It started right here in my throat and in my chest. And I instantly started crying and I could not stop crying. It hurt me so bad. It's almost like I was connected. It hurt my feelings so damn bad, y'all. Like I wish, ooh, it took everything in me not to cry just now, but it's I can't explain the feeling to y'all if y'all aren't there like I am. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Salute. Pathfinders. Here's salute. Thank you so much. The weekend ends here. What's up, DBO? But yes, y'all, my man, and then I even played it again because I needed to rewatch it. I was getting the messages out of there. See, I'm to the point to where I'm on a level to where I can point out messages. I was pointing out messages and writing. That's why I wrote it down. Man, my heart was breaking. Like my chest started tingling, my throat got tight, my chest got tight. My whole body was warm. I was so upset. I was so upset. Yolanda, hey Yolanda, how you doing? Man, like even now, like I'm starting to feel it here a little bit because like I feel the energy. I can't really explain it to you though, but I felt that energy when he was speaking. I didn't get any negative vibes from that whatsoever. So a real empath is gonna be able to pick up on bad energy and good energy. And if you're not there, then if you getting scared and you running off the page and it's like don't do that. Keep that to yourself because then you're gonna bother other people and make them feel some type of way for the people that do believe or the people that do have feelings towards that situation. It's almost like you're you're making them think differently, let them feel what they want to feel. A lot of people got emotional over this video. I got emotional. I played it 3 times last night and I cried every single time and I could not control myself crying. I could not. And that's my experience. I'm sharing my experience with y'all. I could not control myself crying. I'm just gonna be real with you. I've never met this man a day in my life and I don't know why I'm so connected to him. I can't really explain it to y'all, but I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. So I'm here to do it. Whew. I don't know Dolph from night and day, but something brought me to Dolph's case. Facts, Teresa. See, Teresa, like, man, man, you know what, Teresa, much respect to you and shout out to you. I love you to death, girl, because I'm so glad you didn't take it the way they did. Like, we just agreed to disagree, but Christine. I said Christine. Teresa. I don't have to even say nothing. We're here. You know what I mean. And I'm proud of you because you get it. You're getting it a little bit. So thank you for even just being open minded about that video. Christina Bay, I watched it 3 times. I got chills, and I told you my house got cold, and now it's hot again. See, like that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, I have no idea, man. Everybody has a different feeling. Ladybug Incorporated. What great idea. Ask Chris to do Jeremiah, who took care of the memorial. I'll see what I can do, guys. Like, he has such a huge fan base. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy, but I'll try. I'll try that tonight. Christina Bay. That's a cute name. How are you tonight? Y'all try to stay focused on the content. Please leave Christina alone. It's heartbreaking, but I've been wondering how Dolph may be feeling in his spiritual mind. I ask myself daily, wonder what's on his mind. Thank you, Isha, to put it put my mind at ease. No problem, no problem. I'm gonna tell y'all this: Dolph is definitely at that cookie shop. He's 100% at that cookie shop, and he's not gonna cross over until this case is solved. And he's watching over his family extremely heavily, extremely heavily. He's around his family, his kids, very heavy. Um, he was sad at first. He was angry and sad because he's just like that wasn't supposed to happen, and it wasn't. It wasn't his time. So when you die, when you get murdered so traumatically like that, and it was a senseless death, your soul kind of sticks around a little bit until you get closure. And y'all wonder, y'all see how, and then this is even more believable. You see how everything started getting worse in Memphis after Dolph died. Like, yeah, there were some crimes here and there, but look how bad it's gotten. It's like every day, every week, there's somebody else being murdered, somebody else getting caught and taken to prison. I mean, taken to jail in custody. Like, guys, put it together. He over there. He's at that cookie shop, guys, and I really hate that he's there because like I wouldn't want to be there. So a place, he's basically haunting that cookie shop, guys. He's haunting that cookie shop, and that's why I said let them take that memorial down if they want to open up that cookie shop. Y'all mark my words, and y'all gonna be like, man, Ish, you was right. Dang, you be on point. But watch what I tell you. Let them open that cookie shop. You see, we don't want to see no one get killed or go to jail, but Young Dolph felt the same way. He wanted to live. Young Dolph have gave his exactly. He did. He did. He would have gave his shirt off his back, and he did. That's why he's so disappointed. Why you think he making it rain down on Memphis right now? He was doing so much for them. It's like a slap in his face. Nobody's taking up for him. Nobody got his back. Nah, it don't work like that. He is not. Yeah, he's not resting yet, but he is around his kids heavily. I can tell y'all that right now. It's still bad daily. Yeah, it's getting worse. Christy Tate is more to life than people. I mean, that people just don't understand. They don't get it, and look at people that do get it. It's like they crazy or can read a person without even saying one word. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. I wish KK was here. DJ Bob, what's up? All right, hey Isha in chat. What's up, Sabrina? Hey love. But they got to take his word and move it next week. Yeah, well, Janelle, if they do that, it's gonna be worse for them. Let them do it. I'm gonna just tell. You know what? I ain't saying nothing else about it. Y'all just sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. Death Before Dishonor. I watched this video several times, and I can't tell you how many times. And you can hear it, the way he's speaking. That he is very confused, almost like you let himself. He let himself down. Right. He wasn't expecting that, but at the same time, he's not confused. He know exactly what's going on. The thing is, he's distraught about how it happened and why it happened. Especially when he was doing good. That's why if you watch the video, if y'all want to watch it, it's in my YouTube. It's on my YouTube. But he was saying like they hated what I had. I had a lot of stuff, and that's the main thing that people been saying. They were jealous. They were very jealous of him. And then y'all did it in his own hometown. So you basically just cursed yourself, and Dolph is the one that's going to be cursing you. Like I said, I don't expect everybody to, believe in this stuff, but there's certain people on this earth that are on a different level, and it took me a long time to get to where I am now of understanding, and I understand. And if y'all knew Dolph's demeanor and his personality and watched him a lot like I did, you would pick up that that was him. Look how he was talking. Look how he was talking. It don't take no rocket scientist to see that that was him. That man was talking the same way he spoke in real life. He spoke on that box. Sounded disappointed. Yeah, he is disappointed. He's very disappointed. He loved Memphis so much, exactly, and now he feel like they turned his back on him. Trevina, he bought that cookie shop before he died. I don't know how true that is. Teresa Kane, he's hurt because of the efforts he was putting into Memphis. Facts, facts, big facts. All right. The other thing I want to mention, I really don't like saying his name on my show, period, but it was said on that from out of Dolph's mouth. Do y'all remember when he said, he asked him, I don't remember exactly the words how he asked, but he said, um, do you know who murdered you or killed you? Do y'all remember what Dolph said? Tell me in the chat right now before I give y'all the answer. Thank you so much for that, Philip. I appreciate those kind words. Philip says, oh, Def, boy, you was paying. See, I like that. I like you, Def, before this time. You was paying attention. Thank you. I'm gonna highlight that real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me read Philip's comment. Isha, do you stay focused because you are doing something right? Haters come out when you doing something right. Always. But you see, I get on here and I smile every time because I don't let them bother me. I put them in timeout or I get rid of them. Because everybody on this page has been following me to know that everything that I've been saying so far is on point. Who else has been on point like me? Not saying it to brag at all. But I know what I'm doing. Trust me. And if y'all didn't believe in me, y'all would not be here on this show. We got 104 people in the chat right now. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Even if you trolling, you here, you might as well hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to send a small donation, my cash app is pinned down in the chat and it's also in the banner below. All right, look, y'all pay attention. Now, I'm not gonna say he actually saying that Bo Body actually did it, but most definitely had played a part. Is what he was saying. So somebody was obviously sent. Who? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Yes. So he said beef with Yo Gotti, Bo Gotti. No coincidence, no accident. That's what I say. And y'all been pay attention to if y'all be watching that man, pay attention to what he been doing lately, and that's all I'm saying. I'm leaving it at that because I don't feel comfortable talking about that man on my platform. Christy says it was a video when it first happened, and the girl on the video said that it was two people in the bathroom. They took it down. It was someone in there waiting on him. Facts. I remember that. Thank you for that, Christy. Christy, you related to John Tate? Always blessed. Each the devil is alive. Stay with us. We stay focused on dog. Facts. Thank you for that. Wipe down TV. Facts. Everyone hit that like button. Big facts. Always blessed. I see your comment. I just don't want to put it up there. Teresa Kane, you don't have to worry what the haters say because you have your supporters. I sure do, and y'all are wonderful. I thank y'all. Y'all make me feel blessed every time I come on here because y'all send me so much good energy through my page. And like, even when I'm sitting here, if y'all ever catch me get quiet for a second or do this, it's because when people do start coming on here trying to feel negative, it I feel it and my energy changes and I get kind of distraught a little bit. Like my body temperature be changing all the time when I'm on my platform. Like y'all gotta understand, there be a lot of people on here sometimes, and I can feel all that, and it's weird, guys. Feel haters on the job. I mean, on their job, pulling overtime. Facts, Philip, Christy. Okay, because I see that tape. I was just wondering. Thank you. All right, moving on. He was passionate about his kids, y'all. That's another thing. He was very, very passionate about his kids. Exactly, always blessed. He was very passionate about his kids, so that's the main thing that bothered him really, really bad. Like that, I really felt that. Like he's so, so, so hurt about not being able to be there for his kids the way he wants to be there. Cookie Monster lied. She said young dog people told her that they don't think they had something to do with it, and they told me to tell Cookie Monster stop lying on them. They didn't say no such thing. Stephanie Jackson, thank you. What do you mean they told you, Stephanie? Whoa. Christina Bay, I will always support you, sis. I love you so much, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. So proud of you. Thank you so much for that, Christina. I'm trying here, y'all. I be trying. As long as y'all supporting, I'm always gonna be here. Dolph is and was a very spiritual man. That's what y'all don't understand. Like Dolph's family was heavily drowned in Christianity. He was raised up in Christian ways and in church. So a lot of people don't even know that Dolph was heavily spiritual. He was beyond spiritual, guys. And that man said it himself. Cody said that was like the most, definitely the most clearest encounter he done had with a spirit that he tried to bring to the box to conversate. He said his energy was very strong, very spiritual. You heard him say that himself. But a lot of, like I said, a lot of people don't know that Dolph was very spiritual, very deep in spirituality. Roll up the gas and get the likes up. Y'all get the likes up, Stephanie. What you know? Yeah, Stephanie. What? Stephanie, you nah, don't be disappearing. I'm about to put that back up there. Who told you to tell her that? I'm curious. You got everybody in the comments curious. Thank you, Teresa, and I believe so too. I'm gonna be all right over here. Y'all have nothing to worry about with Isha. I got y'all, and I know y'all got me. Clark says young Dolph kid's good forever. That's where they messed up, killing him and his son gonna own pre when he turned 18. Facts, Teresa. I know that. So fact. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate you. Steph, don't go be going into hiding now. You better bring your. You got some questions to ask. Get your butt back up, cause now you got me interested. Now I want to know. All right, Dolph State. If they want to get you, they gonna get you. They. That was the key word that stuck in my head. What do y'all think he was talking about, or whom he was talking about when he said they? I'm gonna repeat that. He said, if they want to get you, they gonna get you. They. Who are they? Y'all let me know down in the chat. Y'all can sit here and believe Cookie Monster if y'all want to wrote me. Want to? They wrote me on Facebook. Stephanie, you confused me. And nobody's in the chat saying that they believe Cookie Monster. Nobody ever said that, so I don't know what you're talking about. We're saying like, how do you know? We're not doubting you. We want to know who gave you that information. Like, who told you to tell her that? Is what I'm saying. You from Memphis, right, Stephanie? I think you said that. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Teresa, if the Cookie Monsters and Boom Boom G. Okay, I see. I see some answers coming in. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. All right, all right. Getting some answers coming in. I'm just not gonna put it up there. Oh no, nobody's saying that. Okay, okay. I just want to know. Oh, you said you hope she. Nah, Stephanie pretty cool. She saying Dolph family reached out and said Cookie Monster lying. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to know. What's up, T Berry? What's up? And man, you know that look like you boy. Stop playing with me. Come get him. Anyway, but yeah, y'all, that video was real deep. Going on. So far, here in this video, what do you guys think so far? I want to know from the chat. What do y'all think so far about that video? Like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just be respectful to other people who believe. So let me know and down in the chat, what do you guys think about that video? DJ Bob, straight drop and PMG, no cap. Okay, I see you. I see you. See, sorry for the negative energy. It really makes me mad. It's okay. I understand. Everybody's upset. It's emotional. That man was killed for no reason, so that's why it makes people even more upset. It's the truth. Okay, Trevina, I see you. All right. All right. Get a couple more answers before I move on. Yep. All right. Do you guys think so far what you have heard from the spirit box somewhat adds up to info that I've provided this far pertaining Dolph's case? Jealousy, facts. A lot to do with jealousy. Record label. I believe in it deeply since I was a little girl. All right, Yolanda. Respect. I'm gonna read the question one more time. Do you guys think so far what you have heard from the spirit box with Dolph speaking somewhat adds up to the info that I provided this far pertaining Dolph's case? With those little keywords that he's put in place, if you guys are paying attention, he was dropping some keywords in there. Teresa, Steven, I agree with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Depth before the sign on 100. Trevina, yes. I want to open up the panel in just a second, guys. I got a couple more questions and we can open up the floor. Where Tyron go? Tyron, you better have your butt on here. I might play it one more time before I get off for those who missed it. How do you guys feel about Dolph saying this shit gotta stop? I felt that when he said that because he meant that. Because we tired of it. Teresa said I do now. Already, Teresa, thank you for having an open mind. I appreciate you for that. Christy, yes. Trevina, yes. How do you guys feel about Dolph saying this shit gotta stop? Hey, Salarum Gamer. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the page. Well, the channel. Okay, Steven, that's fair. Thank you for your honesty. Uh, how do y'all feel about that? This shit gotta stop. 'Cause when he said that, I feel like he meant like just people killing these rappers in general for no reason and having no reason. Like it's so much going on. Like, and what is it for? Like, what's the reason behind all these rappers being murdered in cold blood? He feels. Let me see. Dimple says he feels like because he has family and children there. Okay. Teresa Kane, it won't until they clean Memphis. Facts. You're absolutely right, Teresa. Absolutely right. Chrissy Tate, it has to. We hate on our own people when the world is already against us already. Facts. Facts. And you know it's crazy that you said that, Christy? I was watching one who said that. I was watching the one with XXX Tentacion, and I think it was either him. I want to say it was him, if I'm not mistaken. He said the world is against us. The world is not for us, or something like that. Thank you, Stephen Turner. Facts, Mr. Always blessed. He meant it because he knew it was all petty and jealousy of the next man. Right. There's enough money for everyone. Facts. People just don't want to put in the work nowadays. They want to take it, and that's the way they're taking it. Don't change, do you? Jesus had haters. Facts, Philip. Thank you for that. Anybody else want to answer? We're gonna move on. Dolph was taken too soon. He was taken out of hatred and jealousy. All right. Yeah, overall, y'all, this was hard. I think this is the hardest episode that I've had to do this far. Like it is sad and it gets you emotionally attached. And I am attached. Like it was very hard just, replaying it so I can get the message out of that from what he was saying and writing it down in my book. It was very hard for me. Like my feelings are hurt. I felt like it happened to me in a sense, like I lost something. Jules said, get stepped on a lot of toes while making The song cry. They don't want those. They pay lifting the ghetto up. Right. Absolutely right. When we get to 2 hours in, guys, I'm going to play the video again for those who missed it. I'm going to open up the panel now. If anybody wants to get up here and discuss tonight's show, feel free. You do not have to show your face. All I ask is that you be respectful and be respectful to others' opinions, whether it's them agreeing or disagreeing. Please be respectful to their opinions. Tyron, DJ Bob, where y'all at? Anybody else want to join? Feel free. Yeah, my feelings real hurt. I don't know. I'm attached. It's hard to explain, guys. The link is in the chat below, guys. Feel free to come to the panel and discuss tonight's topic. Mm, hot. Anybody? DJ Pop, where you at? You always do that. Christina, where you at? It is so weird. In the world? That's weird. All right, the link is in the chat, guys. The heck is everybody doing? Who is hot? It's so quiet in the chat. Like I can literally feel it. It's so quiet. I feel like you guys are pondering a lot. Like you got a lot of questions. I feel like the chat has a lot of questions. I feel like you guys are worried. A lot of y'all are sad. Let's discuss it. Come on, guys. Is anybody coming? I don't know. My chat just stopped. Let me refresh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna refresh my live. Trevina, I was hurt when Nip died, but this hurts way more. Yeah, I get it. Because they were just trying to, help. Maurice McCrudy, do you stay on your path and stay focused? Already. You already am. Hey Cindy from Australia. How you doing, girlie? I hope you having a good day. Oh yeah, I'm never gonna let anybody knock me off my path. I got you. I'm doing this for him. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for us. So, all right, I'm gonna drop the link down in the chat again. If anybody want to join the panel, feel free. Y'all stop getting scared to get on this panel, man. It's all love. What's up, Christina?
Hey Esha, what's up, gang?
I'm doing all right, Cindy. Girl, I can tell like it feels so quiet in the chat. Like I can tell a lot of people are emotional watching that video. What did you think about it?
I watched that video a few times, and like I said, it gave me the chills. It's like, oh my
Mhm.
gosh. And I felt it when he said that people are hating on you, man, or something like that.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you guys, like, no, allegedly or nothing, but it's a lot of haters everywhere. But in Memphis, is off the chain. It's just Memphis is so competitive. Like they compete against each other. They don't want anybody to do better than them. When you're doing better than them, they try to turn on you and everything. So it's a lot. Like I believe everything he said about Memphis because it's true, and that stuff is deep for real.
It is. I watched the video clip today. Shout out to Auntie T. She showed a video today of a meeting being held at a church, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And man, like you could feel and hear the pain in this man's voice as he was speaking. And he was speaking about the teenagers being killed and people just dying of gun violence and hate and MPD. They so frustrated with MPD guys. Like MPD is not doing anything. This woman's 15-year-old son got shot and murdered, and it's been 2 years, and she still has not gotten any closure or um any answers at all. And that's what they're mad about. They're like, why aren't we getting answers? What is MPD really doing? They're not doing anything. It's like you letting people. I mean, which people gotta, you gotta fill in the jobs and stuff, the positions, but you're letting people in Memphis that basically grew up together. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Um, we got people in Memphis that basically probably grew up with each other. That's an MPD. So it's like, what people are y'all really putting in there to help? These people that's working for MPD probably know half these people that's involved in this case, or just know these people in Memphis in general. 'Cause Memphis is not big. It ain't big at all. So I asked, what is MPD really doing to stop these crimes, to stop these gangs? Like, it's almost like y'all part of it, allegedly. You're not doing anything to keep these kids safe. You're not doing anything to find out what happened to the people that have been murdered. Like, it's so aggravating. And I can understand these parents' frustration. They losing their babies, y'all, to gun violence. And like I stated before, the mayor can change the gun law. But nowadays, even back in the day, you can get a gun anywhere. Anywhere. So what real difference will having a gun law change besides the fact like when you get caught with the gun or whatever the case may be, you're gonna do your full sentence. Right, really, really, that's true, Maurice. But at the same time, like it's bad in Memphis right now. This has been consistently every week. I read somewhere where I want to share something with y'all. Um, and I told Christina about this. Um, was it? It was Monday, guys, when I didn't do a show. Monday morning, I get up at 5:35 to get my kids ready for school. And Monday morning, I got up because I was woken up out my sleep. I had a dream that, and it was so vivid. I saw it. There was a woman on top of me, guys, stabbing me in my chest. Like I couldn't feel the stabs, but I could feel the pressure from it. And my chest got tight. And it woke me up out of my sleep. And I was just holding my chest and I couldn't really breathe. And I'm like, yo, like it was so vivid, guys. It was so vivid. Hold on, my bad, guys. Somebody messaged me. But yeah, I couldn't go back to sleep. Hey Michael, good nice to have you here. We always like new faces. But yes, guys, I wanted to share that with y'all. It was so vivid. Like, and I don't dream like that, guys. I don't dream like that at all. Only time I really have dreams is when something is trying to tell me something or something is about to happen. So when I had that dream, I'm like, Like, and I couldn't move. I couldn't get this person up off of me. And I can remember me like this, like helpless, and I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I'm just like, I couldn't even defend myself. Like in the dream, I'm like, man, I can't get this person off me. I can't even fight. They just repeatedly stabbing me, stabbing me. So I woke up, and it's okay, Devil before it's time to calm down. I woke up, guys, and I say 2 hours later, I get on YouTube. This was gonna creep y'all out. Well, freak y'all out. I get on YouTube and I'm scrolling down. There's the news channel. I can't remember what it's called, but it said somebody in South Memphis was stabbed to death. And I said, like, my jaw just dropped. I was in shock. I was in awe. I'm like, I literally just had a dream that somebody was stabbed to death. And then I wake up and see that someone in South Memphis was stabbed to death. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean like that was exactly what my dream was about. It could have been something else. It could have been somebody else. I don't know. But guys, when I tell you that was the most vivid dream that I have ever had, it was scary. I wasn't scared, but the dream itself was scary because I'm like, who could this be? And like I said, I don't have dreams. I usually just go right to sleep. I only have dreams when something is trying to tell me something or about to happen. So it was very, very weird for me. Hold on, let me read Stephanie's comment. Esha, I ain't gonna forget. I will hit you later. Dolph people kind of chewed me out. I told them blank sitting around telling people that are not guilty, and they asked me who said that, and I said Cookie Monster. They said she lying. All right, Stephanie, just hit me up. We'll talk behind the scenes. Cookie Monster, sorry, Isha. Wow, yeah, like it's that's why I be telling y'all. Like I be experiencing stuff. Like it was deep. And like I'm still learning things myself, but that right there blew my mind. Just because I felt like I was actually there, and I can't really explain it to y'all, but I was there. I was there, and it's like whoever that happened to, my body had physically took the place of them, and it was happening to me, and it scared me a little bit, creeped me out, and I was like, man, what does this mean? What does this mean? I'm not sure what it meant, but to wake up to that was shocking. Okay, well, I would say so. All right, I got you. What you laughing at, Michael? Christy, say I'm like that. Oh yeah, my Christy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you, Maurice. I appreciate it. Sabrina, the week Dolph left us was so hard. I have two sons and has the same birthday as Dolph. I can only imagine what his family is feeling. Dolph has touched me in a way I never thought imaginable. He touched a lot of people. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. I guess. All right. If anybody wants to join the panel, I'm going to put the link in the chat again. It's too quiet in the comments. I need y'all to participate a little bit. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all throw them dolphins up for Dolph one time in the chat. Show them some love, y'all. Let them know that we got his back. We still here. We want to know what happened too. We want answers. We need answers. We need answers. Like I hope they get this done quick. Like I want to know. How you feeling, Christina?
I'm like, I don't know. It just, I feel something in my body just tingling. Like, this is crazy.
I mean, it's emotional. A lot of people getting emotional behind this. because it's like all our good people are being taken out, and it's senseless.
Yeah,
And
I
then
wanted to cry so bad.
you got MPD down there supposed to be protecting and serving, but it's like they just protecting the murderers or the people that did the crime. You're protecting, but it's not the innocent people. It's the
Right.
people that don't need to be protected. That's just I don't know, guys. It gets hard sometimes doing this, man, because it's like imagine yourself being in that position, guys. Like, how would y'all feel? One moment you there and then you not, and then crossing over to the other side is like to them it's scary, but because they don't know what's going on. Like some of these people get murdered and don't even see it coming, so they're like, "Dang, what just happened? What just happened to me?" One minute I was about to ring up for some cookies, and then all of a sudden I'm gone. And then according to what Dolph said, he was getting butter cookies. I'm gonna say allegedly, just because it's YouTube and stuff, but everybody's saying strawberry and lemon cookies. Everybody's saying a scoop of ice cream and chocolate chip cookies, but look whose mouth that was coming out of. So it's really hard to believe anything that those people are saying. But this man sat on the spirit box and said he was getting some damn butter cookies. Butter cookies. Guys, when I tell you, like,
So people are saying that they gonna take the stuff off of the cookie shop that's boarded up.
yeah, they gonna take his memorial stuff down. I'm just like, no, that need to stay there for life.
Why
But
they
you
gonna
better
take it
bet your
down?
ass. We ain't
So
even
they
gonna
about
say
to
their
open
name no
back
more.
up.
Let them open it up. That's why I'm laughing, because I know for a fact. Let them open it up. I'm gonna just say that. Let them open it. You best believe it is not gonna go good. Cause I'm telling you right now, my mouth. Don't hunt that shot, bro. He there. You best believe he there.
That's
He is not
crazy.
finna let nothing go good with that cookie shop. It's like he's standing over the whole city of Memphis right now, just haunting them. And just think about it, like these are the same people I was trying to help and have they back and provide, and make a difference and change. And then this happens to me, and I ain't nobody got my back in my own city. Like no, the laundromat people says it's hurting their business. The laundromat people ain't never had no business. Let them tell it right. They said don't nobody go to that daggone laundromat. So what business did y'all ever have for it to be hurting your business? Make it make sense.
Like nobody went to the cookie shop like that.
Exactly.
It wasn't
So
jumping
many
like
people have
everybody
said
think it
that.
is.
So many people have said that, and it's like it's almost like in a sense they're paying people to make it seem like they cookie shop was just off the chain. No.
And I've been there
Do
for 10
anybody in
plus
this
years
chat
and never been.
do make it make sense? Let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask the whole channel this, all my subscribers. Anybody that live in Memphis currently right now, have y'all ever gone to the shop and actually gotten cookies from over there? Because you said it's busy. That whole script is busy, right?
Yeah. It's a busy street. Because across the street they got Church's Chicken and Dixie Queen, and it's not that far from the airport. It's like literally like 5 minutes from Makitas to the airport. That's why I said when I was flying to Memphis when I went, I could see that there was a police officer on the side of Memphis. That's how close the airport is to Makitas.
Right. Thank you so much, Latina. I hope I said your name right. I'm glad y'all like I'm glad y'all can sense my energy. Like I'm glad you can sense how, positive I am. I try to be very, very positive all the time. Put positive things out there into the world and you receive positive things back. Trevina says it's not going to be successful opening up. I believe that as well. Leverage says if you did the cookie shop, the Tina curse. Thank you so much. Man, this is crazy.
I'm gonna
Um,
ask some more people that I know in Memphis, and I'm gonna find out. I'm like, how many of you guys would actually went to cookie shop? Because my homegirl born and raised, and she said she never. She lived literally down the street from the cookie shop. She'd
mhm.
never been there.
You know what? Do this. See if you can get a couple of them to speak on behalf of that, and like just like come up here. Like it ain't even got to get on the panel. Like just get in the chat and like, because I've been hearing too many people from Memphis say they haven't gone there. So even if they took the memorial down, like what would be the difference? Because according to what we was told, like the laundromat wasn't even getting business like that. Don't nobody go to that laundromat.
Right. Hold that thought.
What's up, Bob?
Hold on, what's good?
Not much. Did you get a chance to look at the video?
Huh?
Did
So
you
what
get
you
a
was
chance
saying is
to?
now they about to take they about to take the
Yeah,
thing
that's
down.
yeah, that's what they saying in the chat that they about to take the cookie shop. I mean take the what you call it down.
I'll be right back, Esha.
Okay. They're
Hey,
about to
what
take
it
the
do? What
memorial
it do?
down.
Hey,
What's
look.
up? Nice to
Hey,
meet
I
you.
think they should take down the memorial. You want to know why? Wait. Let me tell you why.
No,
Let
no,
me tell
I'm
you
not.
why.
No,
Wait.
I'm just shocked you said that, but
I'm
I'm
finna show
really
you.
gonna
I'm
hear you
finna
out.
show you why. I'm finna show you why. Because they don't get the deserve to get all them people coming up to their goddamn business like that, and they took that man life. Fuck every traffic that they ever get that come to Makita's cookie factory after they killed Dolph. That's all I want to say. I think they should take it down, Miss Lady.
But what
They don't
they
deserve
gonna give
that
it to the
traffic to
family?
be coming through there like that. Cause once y'all take it down, the traffic gonna decrease like a motherfucker. They ain't gonna get none of that traffic they were so called getting, like people were saying they was getting in the beginning. When
Right.
nobody eating that shit. Only person Dolph was trying to help them folks and they killed that
I
man.
can tell you upset.
That's all
I
I
can
want.
tell
I
you
can't really
upset.
hear you, Miss Lady, so I gotta go. But I think they need to take that shit down on
What
everything.
did you think about the video, real quick, before you go? Well, dang.
Damn, he mad.
Yeah, he is upset. I mean, a lot of people, like, y'all gotta understand, like, a lot of people are really messed up about that, man. Like, we us being from the South already, just in general, not just Tennessee and Mississippi, like, just us being there from the South already, like, they don't have a lot. Where I came from, Mississippi, don't have a lot. Mississippi got nice stuff down there, but and it's cheap, but they don't have a lot of things like Texas or Cali or New York. Like they don't got a lot of certain opportunities out there. They got to move to different states just to have opportunity at a better life. We already don't have nothing.
So
You
that's more
right.
than it.
Always blessed. Always blessed said probably the most traffic they ever had with that memorial being up there, and it is going to decrease when they move it. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for anybody else that want to come up and add a comment. Guys, when we get to 2 hours in, I'm gonna play the video again for those who missed it. Um, I
So
just
where the
ask that you
stuff gonna
guys
go
have an
at?
open mind.
So where the
That's
all
the
the
thing.
so
Like
they
they
gonna
better not throw that stuff away, man. That's really gonna tick me off. Like they,
no, I don't think the family gonna want it. You think the family gonna take it?
I hope so. I really do. I hope they do. They don't need to just throw that stuff away. That's messed up if they do. I can understand what the business owner is going through. He's not able to collect rent with it being closed. I can understand that family business view on this job. Yeah, but at the same time, like we just stated, they wouldn't really get no business over there. Not even the laundromat. Want no
So the
business coming
laundromat,
through there.
the laundromat is allegedly the owner to the Makitas.
Yeah, I guess the person that was going back and forth with her in that video that day, she's the owner of that script. What did you think about the video though, Bob?
No. I mean, it was good for you, not for me.
Why not for you?
I don't believe in stuff like that.
Eh,
But
I get it. Like I
that's how
said, to each his
I
own.
see it.
Yeah. I feel respect. Like I respect everybody's opinion. So, whew, that was
I just
deep
can't.
though.
It was deep, but I just can't believe they taking all that stuff down. And what they
Yeah, it's
gonna do with it?
aggravating, man. Like I hope somebody go up there and start a protest or something, man. Cause this is crazy.
But
It,
I think the family want to open up the store anyway.
what
Dolph.
family?
Um,
What,
Big Pound Cake family. I think she want to open
man,
up the
no, at
store
this
again.
point, we don't care what they want to do. It ain't about them. A man was murdered over there. It ain't about them. It's about him. How could you even be worried about that right now with this man's case still going on? That's the most important thing right now. We don't care about that. They got other shops. That ain't the only business they have. So why they so hell bent on opening that back up? Like, shoot, maybe it's some stuff in there that they trying to go back and take up out of there just in case something was missed. Who knows? Like, nah,
You think they're gonna sell a business? That's store.
I don't know. I don't even care to talk about them, honestly. I don't care to talk
Yeah.
about them because at the end of the day, it was some BS. All right, we got wipe down coming. Hold on, let me. Where you go, wipe down? I try to put you up there. The link is in the chat if you want to come back. Clark says, "Man, they should keep it closed due to respect to Dolph. That's just shows they don't care about him for real." I agree. I'm gonna read the other comment from Clark. If anybody else wants to join the panel with DJ Bop and Christina, feel free. This is a judge-free zone over here. If they care to, this is from Clark. If they care, they let that memorial stay how it is. They acting like Dolph never died. That's why I'll be out there next week, hoping they come take that hard work down. I bet they have to kill me with the. Hey, don't be putting yourself in a predicament like that. I understand everybody's hurting, but never put yourself in danger or in harm's way. You understand? Like you never know who's watching my live. I don't want you to do that. Like don't. I understand you upset and people react before they thinking right now, Clark. You ain't thinking, just being honest. Like it ain't worth
Then
it. I mean it is, but it's not losing your life. Like because what will come out of it? It's just another life taken in Memphis. You understand what I'm saying? So just think about it for a second. Don't let anger take over you. Like I'm angry too, but use that and turn it into something positive that you could do. Like start a protest, if anything. Protest and get a couple of people to go down there with you and put up signs and be like, "Nah, man," especially after what happened to Jeremiah. Like, nah, no, 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 no. And that's weird. Like, ooh, I just got something. So all of a sudden, Jeremiah gets murdered, guys, and now they're trying to get the memorial taken down so they can open up.
and he the one that
Let that
started,
sink
or
in. Let that
he
sink
the
in
one.
for a second. He was the one that was taking care of the memorial. All of a sudden, he gets murdered, and now the cookie shop wants to open up and they want to take the memorial down. It's kind of suspicious to me, but I'm gonna leave that where it is. I'm gonna read A. Brooks' comment. A. Brooks says they killed the groundskeeper for the memorial, bruh. Can't even keep grounds to buy cookies in Memphis. What's really good there? Y'all get them likes up when you come in here, man. This is getting deep. Dang, ain't that weird, Christina? Like this just sitting on my head. Like this sitting in my head now. That man dies, gets murdered, and he was the one keeping up with the memorial. And now the landlord or whoever of the laundromat wants to open the cookie shop back up.
Crazy.
Old school says they not gonna open the cookie shop back up. Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. Oh dang, real. I keep forgetting that you changed your name to Wipe Down. You play too much.
What's
What's
up,
your thought?
You
Randall?
funny, man. What's up,
What's
y'all?
up,
What
DJ
up? What up? What
Bob?
up?
Yeah.
Salute. How you doing? How
Girl,
y'all
DJ
doing?
Bob been sitting. Hold on, DJ Bob. Let me get on her real quick. Cause my homie been
What's up?
sitting
What's
up
up?
here.
What's up?
And then you wanna say hey to him when Rail
Cause you
big
guys were
long dread, but
talking and I didn't want to
nah,
interrupt.
nah, nah, nah. I ain't trying. You see how she do you, DJ Bob? You been sitting up here at least
No.
10 minutes, and she gonna wait till Red Nail get up here to say, "Hey,
Oh, God.
I was waiting for you guys to finish talking. I'm not rude. Thank you very much.
whatever, little big head." Teresa says they have witnesses. They have witness who killed Taylor. Huh? What you talking about, Teresa? I don't know what you talking about. Real, what you thinking about this? Oh, I like that.
Y'all can hear
What's
me.
this?
Y'all can hear
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
All right, make sure y'all can hear me. Oh,
Yes,
this
we
shit
can hear
crazy.
you.
See, yeah, my shit echoing. My shit echoing. I don't know what's going on.
It ain't echoing it up. Just talk. I can hear you good. Y'all be tripping, bro. Man, I'm not about to play with y'all. Always blessed it, and here we go. What you talking
Exactly.
about? Always
Always
blessed.
blessed. Here we go.
Hey, let me
What?
finish the earphones real quick. I'm gonna tune in.
All right. He said, "Yo, let me switch the phones real quick. I'm gonna tune in." I wonder how I feel to have a deep voice like that. Uh, uh, hey, let me get some of them cocoa puffs, boy, with the cereal and the milk. You know what I'm saying? Give me a spoon, but I need a big one. I don't want the teaspoon. I want the tablespoon. You know what I mean? Already. DJ Bob, would you listen to my show if I talk like that?
Your ass funny.
Oh, you still there, my man? I thought you was switching phones. Hey, Brooke says they really want to sell cookies like this shop ain't haunted. Man, I've been saying, man, that man is in that shop, bro. That man is in that shop. That junk ain't about to make no type of bread.
That's what I'm trying to think too. They think about money right now. They trying to gain some money.
Right.
It's all about a profit right now.
Wow. It ain't even, how long it's been? Has it even been a week since Jeremiah passed away? Can anybody tell me if it's been a week yet? I don't even think it's, let me think. Can anybody confirm when he was murdered? Let me know in the chat of when Jeremiah was murdered. Ooh, hold
Two
on,
weeks
Teresa.
ago.
Let me see what you said. 2 weeks ago,
I think 2 weeks.
there was a new station said a man video could pick up gunshots, and he went outside and saw two men and one girl there. That's new. Allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly. A. Brooks says all money ain't good money, and they gonna see that one way or another. Facts. So you say we're gonna let's say 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks is long enough to give somebody time to come up with a decision to take the memorial down and open up the shop. That's so disrespectful.
I think they're trying to move forward with the case. They're trying to do something really speed it up.
I ain't gonna say that name, but I will post a comment. Man, keep it real. That man who owned that laundromat, cousins with blank blank. That junk ain't about no money. They just don't care about Dolph. That's what people don't want to talk about. And he died 6 days ago. Yeah, I thought so. It wasn't no 2 weeks. It ain't been no 2 weeks. It ain't even been a week yet. And Jeremiah, the guy that was keeping up the cookie shop memorial for Dolph, it ain't been a week since his murder, and they're already talking about opening the shop back up. Something don't sound right. What do you guys think about that? How do y'all feel about that? Always Blessed says, no, that is the GMC guy that was seen on the video. Two guys and one girl. Devil for Dishonor says, I apologize, guys. I thought we were talking about Young Dolph being killed there. I forgot about Jeremiah being killed there. I apologize. I do not think he's right. No, Devil for Dishonor. He wasn't killed there. From the information I gather, he his car crashed, and when they got up on the car, like he was shot. He was already shot inside his car when it crashed. They don't know who did it though. It was. It seemed like it was. I hope they're not trying to make it seem like it was random because that couldn't have been random. He got shot 3 days ago at 2 a.m. I don't think it was 3 days ago. No, it wasn't 3 days ago, Teresa. It's been almost a week. This, ooh, I don't know what's going on in Memphis though, but man, that's just like this goes back to say, what is MPD doing? How are all these people getting killed and there's nobody has been caught yet?
I'm back. I ain't got no echo, do I? I'm
Nah.
good now. What's up? What's up? What's up, Esha gang?
What's up? Hey, real, how
Turn
are these
yourself
people
down in
turning
the
up?
background.
Me? Talking about me?
Yeah, like you got a TV on.
Oh yeah, there's most definitely a TV on. I got you.
Hey, real, you don't find it weird that all these people coming up dead and like MPD ain't found no killers to none of these deaths or these murders?
Yeah, that
Y'all
shit
don't find
crazy.
that weird? What you think, DJ Bob?
That shit crazy.
Not with MPD. No, it's
It's too
not.
much. People getting kidnapped and all types of things going on.
Kidnapped,
They
killed, and
ain't
like
doing.
nobody is being caught? How do you not find out one person that committed these crimes? It just ain't no way. Yeah, death before dishonor. Yeah, they showed him on the news, doing that. He even spoke. He was keeping it up real nice too, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I'm not
did.
putting that
He
up
did.
there. That don't have nothing to do with it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that spirit box, A Brooks. Exactly. That's what it's burnt in my head when he said that too. Dolph said when they want to get you, they gonna get you. Who is they? Yolanda Lewis. To my knowledge, the
Ain't no.
sister is supposed to get it.
How long ago was that video?
Which video?
The spiritual box.
3 months ago. Janera says he got killed the same day as the dude from Texas, but do you live in Memphis? That was the same day, 1 in the morning. Who won what? Who won a night? What do you mean? Do I live in Memphis? I mean, I'm sure you don't live in Memphis either, but you should be having a lot of information and knowing a lot of stuff to not live in Memphis, Miss Janera. Memphis ain't doing nothing to solve these cases. Nothing at all. And that's odd to me because how does this many people get kidnapped or murdered and stuff and
Too many
y'all
of it.
can't find out one person? Y'all can't find one person? Make it make sense. This is crazy. Talking to my scale was all about denouncing it, and box reading was not long after that morning. Right, right. I mean, not long. I'm reading the wrong thing. Box reading was not long after the assassination happened. Right.
Dude,
All right. Let me. What's up? What's up? Boy,
I
you
can hear
got
you.
angry and pop.
I can now see. Look, I couldn't really hear you at first, but I had to say that though. And then you said ain't no answer. You said the police ain't trying to do nothing in Memphis because they getting paid not to do nothing. You know how most people get paid to do their job, they getting paid to not do their job. You see what I'm saying? They getting paid to just look over it like it never happened.
That's too many killers though.
Yeah. Most of them niggas that's in that police department ain't never seen $100,000 in a year. So it was easy for them to sell them out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just them
Yeah, it's
damn brothers.
easy. That's easy. They do that all day long, bro. That ain't nothing new. They put down police scanners, use another one, like how Mason Lady did. Like all that ain't new game. That's old shit. Like we just got cameras and shit to see it how they doing it. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Then you gotta be somebody that ain't scared of the police too. Then yeah, they can't see. I'm one of them niggas. See the reason why I talk like how I talk, bro. Cause nigga can't do nothing to me. Like I'm so protected by a higher power. Like they might well leave me alone. That's why I speak boldly every time I speak on what I say. Cause I like yeah, R.I.P. Mario Clark. Yeah, I know the police full of shit. 10 police
That's a
officers
fact.
jumped my
That's a
nigga
fact.
and hog tied
That's
him
a
and
kid.
killed him. You feel me? So I
That's
That's a
know how
crazy.
they
fact.
go.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
And
12
then
been
look,
dirty.
look, then you
So
know
so
who
you
your
from
haters is.
Memphis?
Nah, I ain't from Memphis. I'm from Mississippi. So yeah, that's my neighbor. You feel me? It's easy, man. It ain't hard to see when you got haters like when you shining like when you look like me, or no disrespect to whoever don't think I'm handsome or whatever, but you gonna have haters, man. Think about Dolph. That nigga was 100 million there. Like, come on, man. And then look, it ain't never gonna be nobody from the outside you that harm you. It's gonna be that nigga that's smoking the blunt with you and in the picture grinning and the diamonds you purchased for in his mouth. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be that nigga, the nigga you bought his cars and shit. That's fucked up, dude. Nigga gonna do you like that. Ain't no such thing as friends out here, boy. Just two forces, boy. God and the devil. Most niggas on the devil time, and you feel?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you froze up. I,
Yeah, my phone started tripping, boy. Like,
uh,
hey.
there we go.
But
We
yeah,
win.
so
Hey,
you
y'all.
from Memphis,
Everybody know Dolph winning, y'all. Don't think Dolph losing.
right?
Dolph winning right now, y'all. He got some niggas that really fuck with him. He got some women that really love him. You feel me?
That's a
Yeah,
Right.
fact.
so
That's
everybody
a
who
fact.
got in their heart wondering that Dolph gone and it's hurt, I promise y'all know that, like Miss Lady said earlier, she said it didn't really help so many people. You see what I'm saying? Like
Right.
since he done passed like the good, see, look at the positive. We ain't gonna just focus on the negative. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
On everything. Like some things gotta happen in the way it gotta happen to wake other people up. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, but guess what though? Dolph winning. He ain't losing on God. Long as it's a real God, that's what people gotta count on. It gotta be a real God. Somebody count on him. On everything.
Exactly.
On
What did
everything.
you
Yeah, I
think
rock
about
like
that?
that.
What did you think about that spirit box? I know a lot of people had some, some doubts in their own opinions, but I know what I
Listen,
believe
listen,
in.
listen, listen. I rock with you. I didn't even hear it that much, but I heard some of the stuff that you had when you was recapping on it. So
Hmm.
listen, I respect what you're doing. You feel me? I ain't come to
I
bash
appreciate
you or
it.
nothing on everything. I respect what you're doing. Yeah,
I
your energy
appreciate
right.
it.
You got the right energy, Miss Lady. You coming from the
Thank
right
you.
spot. You feel me? So it's all good
I
on
appreciate the
everything.
love.
It's all good.
I'm
Yes.
actually it's 2:05. Y'all stay on the panel. I'm actually I wanted to play the video again for people that didn't get to see it. So since you up here, I really want you to watch it and I want you to tell me your opinion on
All right, then after I watch it, I want to ask your opinion of what you thought about a video that I know you seen already. Or you
it.
want me to ask you now?
You can ask me now.
What you think about the Proud video, Miss Lay? Be honest now. I want you to be honest. What you think about it? Like
I think he was saying it was a message in that video on the
on
low. It
everything. No,
it
listen,
wasn't
listen,
just
listen. On the
about.
high,
Go ahead.
not on the low. It was on the high. He had it on the
Mm,
high pitch so you can catch it. It like you got to be a fool to miss it. But he counted on everybody to be a fool. Like how what's that nigga said on that song on Knife Talk in the beginning? He said he made a bunch of money off of dummies. You see what I'm saying? So he expected everybody expected the world to be done for real.
right.
Boy, a lot of rappers been rapping about Dolph getting ready to die. Boy, I'm talking about, see, it's so big. That's why Memphis police officers just looking over it. You see what I'm saying? Because this shit bigger than Memphis right here on everything. It's about a black man not bowing down to the enemy. That's what it's about. It ain't about the black man having a problem with his city. Like, nah.
That and it was a lot of jealousy too. Like a lot of people
Of
really
course,
hated
see,
on him. And I'm
listen,
just trying
listen,
to figure
listen,
out for
listen,
what
listen, listen.
though. For
No,
what?
somebody gotta play Judas in the role. You see what I'm saying? Remember when they sold
Mm,
Jesus out? When Buddy took the 30 pieces of silver, so
right.
it gotta be somebody close that sells them over. You see what I'm saying? Somebody who think they know him. You see what I'm saying? Somebody who
Right.
gonna feel like they gonna benefit from him leaving. It's a whole lot of keys in it. It's a lot of keys, yeah, a lot of keys in it. I
And
mean,
look at it now.
jewels.
What they benefiting? Everybody being picked up left and right. Left and right.
Yeah, and
Ain't
then
nobody
look, a lot of
benefiting
them
from
niggas
it.
look, a lot of them niggas weren't getting no features from niggas. Niggas weren't doing Dolph wasn't letting them niggas do features. Now you see niggas getting features and niggas got some. Yeah, they going number 5, 10 on the chart. Dog, yeah, that's what they promised you, fool.
Mm,
That's
mm,
why
mm,
they gonna
mm.
fuck you soon. In your ass, nigga. That's how the game
Oh,
go.
try to keep the language down on it.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry. I'm
man.
sorry. I apologize.
You good.
YouTube
You
guideline.
good.
Yeah,
I,
but that's how it go though. You hear me? I'm just being
I hear you.
honest. I'm being
I know
honest,
it.
bro. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. But then that's how people is out here. People can't wait to sell you out. Like you don't know. Everybody on this panel got somebody that you got a partner that you think really fuck with you, bro. I'm talking about you think they fuck with you for real. Bro, they gonna come to them niggas, bro. They like, bro, I got 5,000. That's fucked up. You thought I was finna say 100 racks. Then after they say I got
Shit,
5,000, bro. You just tell me
nigga
what
get you
that
for
nigga
two.
at, G.
Nigga
They
get you
gonna
for two
say,
hundred
bro,
dollars.
dog. They gonna take that 5 bands, boy. And
Nigga
I
get you
ain't
for
say
two
no
hundred
big money.
dollars.
So imagine big money.
That's how you see it, big dog.
That's how I know it is. That's how I know for sure it is. See, and when you don't think it's like that, that's when you become Dolph. Cause dog, when you get comfortable with niggas like, yeah, I'm showing niggas love and everything good. See, it ain't never always good. It's always something you need to be looking at. Yeah, most niggas come around you either. I'm talking about guys right now. All right, I'm not talking about ladies. Most niggas come around you saying they your nigga. They either want to steal something from you, they want to see what's in your pocket, or they want to have sex with your girlfriend, home, or your wife. Boy, it's a 1.2% chance that they really there because they really rock with you for you and you they your partner right or wrong, they rock with you. I promise you it's a 1.1% because the devil didn't make loyal niggas. The devil made niggas who would do anything for their money on everything. Only God
My
make
bad,
real
y'all.
men,
Something
y'all.
keep jacking up my phone.
Now
I
see
know
when
I ain't tripping.
when the truth in the room, you know how it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know how it go.
Though my phone keep tripping, man. I be peeping game out.
But I ain't come to take over your show, Miss Lady. But
Nah, you good. I want you to stay right there
listen,
because I'm about to play
I
this
rock
for
with
you.
what you doing, cause see, it take people that really care to do something. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right,
Yeah, see, I'm the one that gonna say the names that people don't want to say. You see what I'm saying? Because I really rock with Mr. Farrakhan for real. Yeah, like for real, like yeah, for real. I rock with him for real. You see what I'm saying?
right.
Man, they ain't gonna talk like that. Most people gonna bow down to the enemy, Jew, and take that $10,000 to sell you out, bro.
Right.
Don't say,
I
don't
feel
let
you
me talk
though.
about the $100,000 where they can afford a nice looking car and some whole gear upgrade. They just want a real chain. They like, man, I just want a chain, man. They had said, I'm telling you, they look now. Some people want just some J's. They like, man, just give me. I need it, bro. I'm
Right.
telling you, yeah, that's how it go. These people
All
gon'
right,
these
since
people
you
don't
up
love you.
there,
These
I'm
people
about
don't
to go
love
ahead
you,
and
bro.
play this for you so you
They
can
don't love
see
you. You
this because
gotta keep your eyes open. You gotta keep your
I want you to
ears
tell
open.
me I want you to tell me what you think of this video. It's about 11 minutes long, but it's gonna go pretty quick.
All right. Yeah, I'm lit. Yeah, I want to see that. I'm finna
Hey,
mute myself.
I got
everybody subscribe to my YouTube. The link in the chat.
Man, this
Isha, you breaking
You
up again.
freezing, Esha. That shit crazy.
Her phone getting
Shit,
hot.
Or
they
either
don't
the
want you to
word,
play
like
it.
bruh said, when you get on some shit, those shit
Yeah,
start acting
they don't
crazy.
want you to happen. They don't want you to do it. Like,
We need to get Isha a laptop. For real, I wish I had one to give her.
While we waiting, everybody in the chat, subscribe to my YouTube. The
Bet.
link in the chat, wipe down TV. Appreciate y'all too.
She gotta hurry up and get her phone is running hot. It hasn't ran hot in a long time.
That's why I don't think it's that though. She
Nah.
been
Look,
doing
look. We
good.
know for sure. We know for
it's the
sure what it
Wi-Fi.
is. You see what I'm
She been
saying?
doing good.
It's the Wi-Fi.
y'all now it's not Lord, that ain't my Wi-Fi because I actually came and then somebody came out here and fixed the problem with my Wi-Fi because I had an old cable that wasn't that kept making my
Man,
Wi-Fi connection bad. And this I'm telling you right now, this ain't my Wi-Fi. Every time I try to get on this video now, like it's all right, it's all right. That's why I'm smiling. I'm
Yeah.
smiling
Hey,
for a
I'm gonna tell
reason.
you. I'm gonna tell y'all now. YouTube don't like me. I had to change my name about 4, 5 times just so I can keep on being able to. Yeah, they don't like when I come and talk on everything.
oh
Big
man,
facts. And I'm gonna try this again, y'all. Y'all see, like my stuff ain't been messing up at all, guys.
Hey, I'm finna get off and I'm gonna just watch it from in the chat. I'm gonna watch it from the chat.
All right, and then afterwards, just come back and then you tell me what
All
you
right,
think.
bet.
Do you think that this was an accident as police describe it to be?
Look, man. You
I'm gonna get right to the part, y'all, because this is stop, spirit. Don't be doing that, because as soon as you knock it over, I'm gonna get your little butt. Stop.
Conclusion at the end on whether you think that this was the spirit of young Dolph or not. I will, of course, refer
All right, here we go, y'all.
tonight. You have so many fans who love you and who are so heartbroken to hear
Turn
the
it up a
tragedy
little bit.
today.
Girl, I got it on
Young
damn nigga
Dolph,
50.
can you come through this device and
You
speak?
gotta really pay attention to the words on the screen.
I can hear you. Is this young Dolph here with us tonight? Young Dolph, you have so much energy right now. I can feel it in the room. I
That's because
didn't
he's
know
spiritual.
who you were prior to your fans notifying me of your passing, but after reading up about you, it's not hard to see at all why so many people loved you.
Stop.
You were such a kind soul and you absolutely loved helping people. Spread the word. That's right. A lot of people are still unaware of your passing. And by making this video, I hope to spread awareness about your death and also about how great of a person you were here on earth. Cookies. You were shot and killed, I believe, in Memphis on Wednesday afternoon. It said that you walked into a cookie store to buy some cookies. Someone then drove up and shot you at the bakery in South Memphis.
See how he said it?
Right. It was absolutely tragic and careless what was carried out. I agree. Oh, you're coming through so clear. Not too much is known about this whole incident because it just recently unfolded at the time that I'm filming this video. But police are so far saying that this was a quote-unquote accident. It seems very hard to believe that this was the case. However, it seems pretty targeted, actually. I mean, really, who goes up to a random bakery or cookie shop and starts shooting at someone? Do you think that this was an accident as police describe it to be?
Mm.
Just assuming that this wasn't a freak accident, do you happen to know who may have shot you? Thank you so much because all we really want to know right now is who could have done this to you. You seem like such an amazing person. I don't know who would have done this to you. We're going to move on to some more personal questions now, questions relating to your personal life and your family. Then after that, we're going to talk a little bit about how you're managing so far on the other side. I think that's going to be very interesting to talk about because I can really feel the strong energy you have in the room right now. So I have no doubt that you're in an amazing place, young Dolph. You were well known in Memphis for your charitable work, handing out turkeys during the athletic ministry events. You were very strong in your faith as a Christian. In fact, you were supposed to hand out turkeys this Friday at a Christian charity event.
I'm just being me. I'm trying to encourage people to be.
One very interesting fact that a lot of people who may be new to hearing about you may not know is that you are Juice WRLD's cousin, I believe. We actually have a session here on the channel, which you can see in the top right-hand corner of the screen right now, where we attempt to get in contact with young Dolph's cousin, Juice WRLD. Are you with Juice WRLD on the other side?
Juice WRLD was my God. I finished. He
You mentioned something about family, or if there's family there with you, that's great. I hope that's what you said because it's always nice having someone there on the other side to help you through. You also had a wife and 2 kids. You also had some brothers and sisters, I believe. Do you have anything you want to say to them? I'll give you this time right now to come through and say anything that you need to.
My kids. I'm ready, man. That's very hard.
love your kids so much. You took such good care of them and taught them so many things.
Only thing I care about you don't want. That's all that matters.
Wow, thank you so much for coming through and leaving these messages. I can't hear everything that you said, but I know that everybody appreciates that you're coming through and speaking to us tonight. Wow. We're going to move on to some more spiritual questions now pertaining to where you are on the other side and how things are going. I know a lot of spirits who die in such a sudden and traumatic way, especially when they have family that they have to leave behind. Usually end up in a bad place initially until they can pull themselves out. I know that you, however, have a lot of warm, loving energy with you. Do you want to come through and talk about where you are right now on the other side? Are you able to find your way on the other side? Are you going to make your way up to heaven soon?
Man, we'll see what happens. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not necessarily what to do.
That's right. No, you are very spiritual and religious. You cared so much about your local churches and always wanted to help people. What does it look like where you are right now, young Dolph? It's looking good. Well, that's really good. We're going to close off the session shortly because I'm sure you have so much to do right now on the other side. But you're always welcome to come back on the session anytime you want to speak.
And when I look around, man, that's very cool, man. I definitely understand. I'm going to go, but I gotta go.
Oh, that's completely fine. I understand that you have a lot to do, and I really appreciate you coming through tonight. Is there anything else you want to say before you go, young Dolph?
Man.
All right. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all to come up if anybody wants to come up.
And when that video was made, who hello?
Believe it or not, that man got millions. I'm talking about millions of people that on his channel. It's called Cody ITC. Cody ITC. Shout out to Cody ITC. He don't only do celebrities. He actually do like other regular people that's reaching out for help to contact the loved ones that they lost. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I can't remember what your name was. You already. You ain't waiting no time. All right, hold on.
Damn. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that was great. It was in the right spirit. Like I say, I can't say nothing bad about it. Then
All
he
right.
really ain't say nothing but what we already saying. You feel me?
Exactly. That's what I was
He ain't
saying.
saying nothing but what we already saying. The only thing he ain't said is who it is. You feel me? But he telling you who it is without telling you who it is on everything. He
Being
telling
direct
y'all,
without being,
man.
I mean, being
He ain't
indirect
telling you it's
and
gotta
being direct.
stop. He like this gotta stop. Like
Right.
yeah. And it's gonna stop. No cap. Like I said, I can't say nothing negative about it because it was all in the right spirit. Yeah. All
Yeah,
in
and
the
like I
right
was
spirit.
telling
I ain't
people,
no hater or nothing.
if they know his
You
demeanor
heard him
and
talking
how his
about the haters,
personality
damn it.
was.
You heard him talking
Exactly.
about him.
He
You know,
talking on there like
that
he did in
smile up
real
in his
life.
face like all them songs. Now I ain't gotta refresh y'all mind about the songs.
Yep.
Y'all know the songs on everything. No cap, bro. It's the one that you take care of, dog. It's the one that
Right.
you help get in the situation that they got in. That if it weren't for you, they never would have got there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't never gonna be nobody on the outside. See, all right. See, the people on the outside force who are hating on you. See, they can't do it to you whenever they get ready because they have no access to you. They gotta have
Mm.
somebody on the inside with, like, you can't whack a boss man without inside help. Like, and Dolph definitely was a boss. Like, if we going off of mafia rules or whatever you want to go off of, whatever rules you want to go by, y'all know. Hold on. Any street nigga know that when you get shot with a Draco 20 times, you probably gonna fly 20 feet. You feel me? And ain't no glass gonna be coming out where you fell
Right.
and so-called bust the window out with your hand while you was falling. Like, you gotta be Mike Tyson to knock a glass out falling down like that, dog.
Hold on real quick. Hey Brooks, that wasn't bits and pieces from an interview. You gotta understand, like, where have you in the interview heard him say that about his children in that way?
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
nah, he
saying?
love his children though.
Yeah, he
He
ain't never
he
spoke about
love
his
his children.
kids.
Nah, one thing
And
anybody should know that he love them on
hey,
everything.
bless one.
That's why I said it was in the right spirit. So, and then I'm a heavy critic, Miss Lady. You see what I'm saying? I'm like a
Right.
critic. You feel me? And it was in the right spirit on everything.
Oh, okay, hey Brooks. I don't know. I don't. It didn't come from no interview. I don't know why they're saying that because you will not find an interview of Dolph talking about his kids in that way of like they're my babies, man. Like in disappointment, like with the way he was saying it, like he hurt, he disappointed. You know what I'm
Hey, look,
saying? He
in his spirit, he knew he was gonna be. Let me tell you what he said in his song. He was like, he said, "Told my son when I'm gone, you gonna be a rich little bastard."
I heard. I remember
Literally,
that
he already. You
exactly.
feel me?
And he's very in tune to be
In
his age.
tune. Now, don't think he ain't know
Very
what was going on, y'all. Come on now. He in tune. So that's why I say we should be happy and smiling and waving our
right.
flags on these hating ass people. In our real life too, though. Like, yeah, we gotta be shining on our haters. These people on this panel right here, on God, we gotta go harder than we ever went in our life at what we doing.
Facts.
You feel me? Cause we got people hating on us to the same way. Maybe not because we ain't reached to the stature that we gonna get to yet. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, we got people hating on us the same way. You better know that.
The thing, you know what? Somebody in the comments just said this. The way he said cookies, and that got stuck in my head.
Yeah, yeah, dog the truth, man.
Cookies.
It's
He was
my
sitting there.
dog.
He giving you a message through him saying cookies. Y'all got to read between the lines. Somebody in the comments is
Like,
on
hey,
it.
y'all gotta go watch some of them freestyles that he did on what is called the Tim Westwood TV and that Fire in the Booth shit he did y'all a couple years ago to scare y'all if y'all listen to this shit correctly. Cause like you say, I ain't gonna say no name. I'm gonna let y'all put the fingers where it's supposed to go, but I'm
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
really
lead
try to
you in
be
the
careful with that
direction
because
though.
at the end of the day, them
Mm.
gangs is dangerous. I don't mess with that. Like he said, they want to get you, they can get you. That wasn't just a
Yeah, that's
message, but
true. Listen,
he
but I'm gonna
telling
tell you
y'all,
something.
man.
I'm gonna tell you something. But when you with that man though,
Right.
all right, all right.
Come on.
See, listen, like, see, you will put yourself in certain situations where you can get got. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
And I'm not trying to do that.
once you Dolph, like, no, and I love this nigga. Like, anybody that ever heard me speak about Dolph, know I got nothing but respect. I ain't never been no hater or nothing. But see,
Right.
once you Dolph, you too big to buy cookies in Memphis. You too big to walk in there and go get you some cookies so they can lock you in that motherfucker with that little button. You see what I'm saying? When you can't get out, yeah, you too big for that. You got to send your little flunky off in there. Yeah, your little do boy. Yeah, send him in there and get your cookies and get you. But damn, that mean he ain't trust people like that though. He ain't even trust nobody
He
to go get
always say
his
that
stuff.
in his music. He don't trust nobody. He don't trust
He ain't even trust
nobody.
nobody like that on
That's
everything.
why he rode by himself. Hey, let
Yep,
me ask you
yep. I
something. Do
don't.
you
I
think
ain't
he
got
had
nothing but
somebody in the
love
car with
for him
him?
on everything. I wish death on. No disrespect, y'all. I wish death on everybody that had something to do with this. I pray that God take their life from them, Jew. On God. Don't ask me my opinion. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna.
No,
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you
I
like
want to
that.
ask you. Do you think somebody was in the car with him at that gas station? Because I promise, man, I seen somebody moving in that
Man,
car, bro.
did you hear him in the? Okay, I'm referring to the box, right? That you just played, right?
Hmm.
Then he be like the kids in there. Feel me? Then I
That's
say
what
I was
that I
talking to
said. His
somebody
messages
close
all
to
through
me.
that.
I look, I'm talking to somebody close to me. They like, man, I felt like his sushi was in the car with him. She like, I seen a leg. I'm like,
See,
no,
man.
that probably was the door. She like, no, that looked like a leg. Then I heard that, cause see, you know, such and such, and his uncle was there on the scene when it happened, picking up somebody. Somebody
Right.
got picked up.
Yeah, I kept telling people like I know what I seen, man. Like you really
Yeah,
gotta pay
yeah,
attention. And
it's a
then
video on the
when
internet
he
where they
was
got
getting in
niggas'
there, he was
cars out
smiling at
there and everything.
somebody.
Like people was out there observing. Like, have you ever seen like a it's real life though, but they like it's like a movie because they got niggas on scene, like nigga in disguise is like paint like a woman, nigga, watching this shit happen, nigga. Nigga, this shit, nigga, they been preparing for this day like it was a great holy day. They been preparing for this day for years, y'all. Yeah, the same chick that say she love you, she'll set you up, preach. Out here in
I
these
gotta
streets,
pay
there ain't no
attention.
such thing as love. He said the only thing he trusts was his pistol and the slugs. Look at all the
Yep.
guys that was around him. Man. Dog, like if I was really your dog, I feel bad. I'm like, at least you could be like, cause I fuck with you. So you like, my boy, da 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 da. Yeah.
Right.
And my pistol and my slug. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
But yeah, see, niggas just when you are more about money, it ain't no loyalty, dog. It ain't no loyalty. It's about who got the biggest check. So nigga come with the $200 million check, guys start turning homosexuals for their money. You feel? No cap. Yeah, the big ones, the big gangster ones that you like. Yeah, the one
Mm-hmm.
that you thought was gonna beat you up when you seen them. Big punk on everything. They
What's your
gonna go,
intake
I'm
on that?
telling you, they gonna
What's
do
your
it. They
intake
don't
on
care. And
Jeremiah?
then
The
they
one that
gonna
was
and they gonna kill you for calling them a punk.
what's your
Real
intake on
talk.
Jeremiah and that the one that was taking care of the memorial?
Oh man, that's crazy. Like, that was breaking news to me when you said that. So like
Really?
when you
You
were
didn't
saying
know?
that to
I
me, I was like,
already
oh
heard.
shit, what the fuck? I ain't know that. You see what
I
I'm
kind
saying?
of
Yeah,
That's
his
want
a
to
car
real
say
had
natural
crashed.
it
reaction.
got
I think
something to do with each other, but I
his
don't know.
car crashed off the road on like I
Yeah,
think
they
onto
did
the
that to him.
curb,
They
and he
did that
got
to
That
him.
shot.
kind
Yeah,
of
I
that kind of
can't crash.
want
I'm
to say
sorry for saying. Yeah, they did that to him.
even Snooty Wild.
Then look, then
That was somewhere
they can
different,
get
but
to your car while you don't be at your car
Yeah,
24 hours. You
that's
go in the
fine,
house and you
Nikolai.
go
Go
do
ahead.
what you do. Then they go out there and mess with your car.
anybody heard any more about the Snooty Wild accident? I heard that happened in Houston.
I can't even hear you.
The
Yeah,
Snooty
it
Wild,
happened in Houston. You talking about Snooty Wild?
Snooty Wild.
Yeah, see, I don't know him, but
That's
That
R.I.P. to
cool,
him
Nikolai.
too.
He the
yeah
one that
yo,
See, I
sang
can't I
"All I
can't
Know Is
pretend. You
Yeah."
feel me?
You
all
remember that
up
song?
know is yeah yo.
Yeah, yo.
But long live him for sure.
That yeah.
Yeah, he the one that sung that Yayo song. All I know, yeah. That song used to be my
Okay,
dunk
yeah, I
too,
know
He
that
he
man.
was
song for
he was
sure.
on he was
Yeah,
on the Yo God. He was on the Yo.
Man, it's wicked out here, bro. Like it's
see what
hard, bro.
what people gotta
You feel
understand
me?
is that we under a spiritual battle, bro. Like in reality, everything in the book of Revelations is coming to light, and nobody is paying attention. That everybody either scared or don't believe, and it's
Hey,
like ain't nobody
you
on
want
here
to know
trying to
why though?
preach
Remember they
church
said
and
they were
all
gonna be
that.
partying and steady building all the way up into his return. You see what I'm saying? So they were gonna
Right,
be still doing what they were gonna be doing all the way up into his return. You feel me? So we can't expect
yeah.
nothing to be different than that. You just
And it's
gotta
like a
try to
slap
get.
in the
You
face.
gotta
It's
try to
like a
be the best you can be. You feel me? Try to
right.
teach somebody like a little young nigga, young female, how to be not
Good night,
be
Latina.
a hoe or some shit like that. Not
Right,
teach a little nigga he ain't gotta be pushing P
right,
and be paranoid because he just popped a perk. You feel me? Yeah, he can be a scientist or an astrologist or something like that. Like
right.
we got that. Like it's way more options. And I do music. You feel me? But yeah, I ain't the
I do
nigga that finna
too.
tell everybody to be no rapper.
Right. I love music. That's a passion of mine. I've been
For
writing
sure.
since
For
fourth
sure.
grade.
For sure.
Like
For sure.
I love it.
I
But
believe
right
we
now,
all
that's
got
on
that in
hold.
common up in here. We should all have that in common.
Right.
Right.
This is crazy, man. I hope it don't take too long to solve this, cause like it should
Nah,
already be
it's not.
solved.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
It did come to find out Shondell. is an informant with the popo.
Who is that? Who is Shondell?
Shondell, you ain't dang, let me rethink
See,
real
I'm
quick.
on it. Look, I be on it. But then, all right, let me tell you, you want to know my opinion, Miss Lady? I gotta say it because you know I don't care. I gotta say it, man.
Just word it different or something,
I ain't gonna
cause
curse. I'm not gonna say
no,
they
I'm talking about
names or
like the
nothing
name,
like
cause
that. But
I
I'm gonna
don't be
get
wanting
close to.
I don't
I
be
mean, a
wanting their
lot of them
names on it.
platforms on YouTube getting paid to cover this up too.
Oh
Yeah, they
yeah,
getting
that's
some
been talked
nice
about.
little chicks to cover this up now. I'm talking about man, like, and they like, you mean to tell me you'll give me this, did me, just so I can get on here and just lie? They like, yeah, for sure. And anybody that comes up with the truth, you shun them and you talk over them and don't let nobody hear them people.
I was getting done like that. You know how many platforms I was done dirty
Yeah,
on
it
and
done
got
happened
kicked
to
off
me a lot.
of?
But see, I turned them all against each other. I turned them all against each other. You ain't finna get me. I'm gonna make y'all go to war with each other. Cause see, they all was thinking a nigga got sent by another nigga. Don't no nigga send me. Don't nobody run me. You feel
My
me? How no
Instagram is the
nigga gonna
same as
send me
my
somewhere
YouTube.
unless God told a nigga to do it? Like nigga ain't
Right.
finna can't send me nowhere.
And that's the thing, like I don't got no bad energy with my stuff. Like I'm
Yeah,
very in
nah,
tune
nah.
and I pay
Nah,
attention
you
a lot.
definitely respectful and everything. That what made me stay on your page. I ain't gonna cap. I liked
I
the
appreciate
energy.
it. I
Then you talking
appreciate
about
it.
my boy Dolph. I'm like, yeah, it's live.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
man. I
truth is
can't
in
really
the
explain it to
room.
you, but
Dolph is waving the flag, y'all. He is not losing, y'all. That is not a
facts.
give up flag he waving. That's a
Facts.
victory flag. That boy really doing the moonwalk. And I don't even believe he was a big fan of Michael Jackson, but that's how turned up he is. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't losing. Y'all need to know that. It's all wins. And man, straight Dolphins.
Yeah.
Niggas
He
out
got
here,
people
man.
out here that really got his back.
On everything. Remember, he said, look, let me tell you what he said. He said, y'all think I don't got no family, but I
Right.
got some family. You heard. Now I'm
Yep.
talking about the box again. Now that boy said he got family out here that love him. Yeah, they might not came from the same bloodline as him. Don't think he talking about that. You see what I'm saying? Because your family is only God and the people who really believe in them if you really understand the truth.
Facts.
Yeah, but people get caught up in their blood. They like the blood is thicker than water. But shit, my grandma tried to poison me. So you gotta tell me something else. You gotta tell me another line. That ain't gonna work
Right.
with me.
They say sometimes your own family do you dirty than a stranger.
Nah,
So,
most of the time. Don't say sometimes. Most of the time. 8 out of
hmm
10 times your family. Cause see, they think they know. See, it's people that think they know you for real. Like I know that nigga ain't this, or I know she ain't like that. So I ain't got to treat her with no respect or no love because I don't value this person that other people might value and highlight. You see what I'm saying? But see, when you find people like that, you just remove yourself away from them on
right.
everything. Yeah, you ain't nah. Yep, you don't see it. So yeah, it's a billion people that see it.
Nikolai Spring, my Instagram name is the same as my YouTube name. All right, Bob. Good night. Have a good
But
night.
I enjoyed y'all tonight, man. I'm finna get off here. I'm finna chill.
All right,
All
you have
right.
a good night. Well, it's getting wild, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Boy,
What you thinking, real?
I don't know. It sound like everything. I don't know. It just sound on the head though.
What
That
about
shit
you,
fucked
Christine?
up. It was done like that.
Well, you said, what am I thinking?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on as far as put the pieces together
It's
because he
just
said a
deep.
lot. It is. It's very deep.
I most definitely hope it come out.
I just want Memphis to clean it up, man. They got to clean up out there, man. For real, for real. And that police department ain't doing nothing to help people that's losing their kids to this gun violence and all this stuff. Like, what preparations and what are y'all actually doing to make a difference? That's what it all boils down to. Dolph seemed like he was the only one in that city trying to make a difference. Why wasn't the police department behind him and him trying to do that? That's what I don't understand. What was it about this man that y'all hated so bad that you had to do some stuff like that? And not only that, but they've been messing with that boy since he was a teenager. They've been harassing him. It's almost like they knew he was destined to be something great and big, real big. He had money before the rap industry. That man was already riding around in exotic cars. Why you gotta hate on the next person? Just get off your lazy ass and work. Put in the work. You gotta put in work. But instead, it's just easier for them to go take.
Yeah, he got so much music. He really made himself what he is. He put in that work for it.
For real.
Boy,
It's sad. I don't know how to feel sometimes about this. It's cause I can only imagine, man. Like I don't know, y'all. Like it's really bothersome. I can't say that it bothers me a whole lot. Cause who really there to have his back?
for real.
Who got his back?
Was it really somebody in that car?
I'm telling y'all, man. Like somebody was in that whip. Somebody was in that whip. I don't care what
The
nobody say.
people the people had to say it was his brother for about 2 weeks to a month before they said that was his brother.
When it first came out, they was saying
They
it was
could
a
have
kid in the car. I do remember
they
that.
was saying
At
all
first, it
type
was a
of stuff.
kid.
It was his security, it was this, it was the place security. Uh, they probably just took everybody's story and ran with it. That's what it looked like. A lot of that stuff they were saying in the beginning, then they went back and got straight drop after all that time. The whole case was just all over the place. Mess ass case.
No, I don't think it was Marcus either. I don't think it was him.
What the heck is Kid C saying?
I don't know what he's talking about. People don't be wording their stuff right.
Speaking a whole nother language.
He said, "All we say, nah, you gotta just read." Says, "All we say, nothing change." Jeanette, I knew it was his brother when I seen the picture. I knew that was a dude that my son showed. Uh, we'll never know until it actually comes out. All we can do is keep working together to find out what actually happens. And I intend on doing it. I ain't never been a person to give up on something easily. Best believe that. I don't give up easy at all. At all. So I think we had a good show tonight. I mean, we have some opinions, of course. We had some people that didn't agree. We had some people that did agree, but we also had some people to actually open up their minds to know this type of stuff. He's I think he's Jamaican. Kenzie, what are you trying to say? Came with territory circle whenever you at the top you gain. I get what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're trying to say, Ken. So how do you feel about everything overall, Mr. Ken? What is your intake on everything that's been discussed tonight? Appreciate you, Nikolai. I got it. The notification to my phone. Appreciate that. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to send a small donation to my Cash App. That's welcome. Facts. Facts. Always blessed. Exactly. That's why we get along on this page so well. Cause just because we don't agree, that don't mean we can't get along. So that's what I respect so much about my channel versus other channels. You got people going at each other next, B word this, hold that, like just mouth just filthy. Like, and it's not even that serious. We all on one accord when it comes to this, and that's finding out what happened to him. Already,
Said the brother gonna come
already.
out.
Why are you saying that like I'm being impatient? Calm down. I'm good. I know. I got you. Can't see it. I'm a Jamaican. I know. I knew it. I knew it. I could read what you were saying very well though. It's all about this. I know how to break down conversation and read between lines. I understood you very well what you were saying. But what I was asking you is, how do you feel about this whole situation with Dolph overall? What is your intake, Mr. Ken C? This is a lot. Everybody is hurting in some way. Okay, yes, or the owner of the channel talking about their subscribers out the side of their neck, disrespectful facts. That's why I had to stay a lot off a lot of these platforms. Like being on certain platforms bring out the negative in you and make you act a way that you don't want to. And I feel like that was happening to me. So I really had to step back and separate myself from that. Especially when I learned certain things. Like I said, I had already planned to come out with my own channel, but initially this, was drawn. I was drawn to this case. I really was. It was for a reason. I'm sure I'm connected for some reason. But like I said, we're all brought together for one reason on this channel. That's to solve Dolph's case. No problem. Always blessed. I appreciate you too. What's up, Kenzie? What you trying to say? Oh yeah, a lot of people told me that they saw what transpired when I was on these platforms, and I'm just like, I'm humble at the end of the day. I could have carried myself better though with how I dealt with it, like from how my mouth was cussing and all that stuff. But I've truly grown and come a long way. So I'm proud of myself for that. Even if nobody else is, I'm very proud of myself. Christina, somebody said, "Girl, you over there falling asleep. Get your old self,
No, I'm not falling asleep. I'm reading these
bro."
comments. No, I
Somebody
promise you,
still
I'm not
asleep
falling
on it.
asleep.
Girl, you
I'm
like you
not
was taking a
falling
whole nap.
asleep. I'm watching these comments. I promise you, I'm not.
Somebody
Esha
said,
talk
"Christina, you
about
keep dropping
somebody.
that phone."
She keep forgetting that's me. I'm ready to
Huh?
go back to New Rich Gang Real.
Why?
You keep forgetting that's me right there.
What I say? I don't even
You
remember.
said
I forgot that
somebody,
shit.
somebody, that's me.
Oh, you
I'm
said
writing
it.
in
You
the
said
comments. Yeah, I'm
no,
writing
because
in
I
the
didn't read
comments.
the name. I just read the comment. I
Oh,
wasn't paying
okay,
attention to
okay,
the
okay,
name.
okay, okay.
Nikolai Sprinkling says, interested in what you think about the interior. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get off here. Thank you, always blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, you can't let people knock you down in life, man. Yeah, I was being disrespected, and like there were times where I would slip up and get outside myself, but then there was times I was just like, you know what, it ain't worth exchanging words with somebody going back and forth, and I'm not about to do it because what's the point? I know what I know, and I believe what I believe. And I've been blessed and given the opportunity to have a voice through my own channel. And I've been blessed for my channel to take off as quickly as it did. So I don't take that for granted at all. Y'all don't ever hear me brag about my channel and this and that. Only time I say something about my channel is when my subscribers are growing. And I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. These two up here on the panel, a lot of people don't know that like they was around before I even was able to go live. Right, real. I was like, man, I can't wait. As soon as I get my 50 subscribers,
For
they're gonna
real.
let me go live on my cell phone. Cause on the cell phone, you cannot go live until you have 50 subscribers. And then even with that, um, they make it private until you get a little bit more above 50 subscribers. But even with having 50 subscribers, you still have to wait a whole 24 hours before you can go live. And I was very patient. I was very patient, and it paid off. Do It dress was kind of small and
So,
could have been tucked and chilling in the car. Fat, much better here for sure. So much more respect, support, and love. Yes. And you don't have to worry about nobody being disrespected and kicked off the panel and talked bad to and like stuff like that. It's a way to handle certain situations and a way to conduct yourself and as an adult to get your point across. So I'm hoping I can also show that through my channel as well versus other people. Like I don't like the fact that some of these bloggers and journalists allow other people on the panel to disrespect you or they disrespect you themselves. Like it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I just pray about it and hey, I'm just worrying about me and what I got going on over here. I can't be focused on nobody else. So yeah. Can't see the heart of America stolen from Africa brought to America. Facts. What's up, Ligerian? Shout out to Ligerian, y'all. His birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. Y'all throw them birthday
yeah.
cakes up in the chat real
Happy
quick. March
birthday.
babies.
Today's my son's birthday too.
Yes, March
Yeah, it
babies. Happy
is. That's
birthday to your
crazy. Happy
son.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Ligerian. I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good, fantastic, loving birthday. Filled with joy and peace and fun. Happy birthday to
Hey,
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Look at Teresa. Y'all throw them cakes up one time for your boy. Come on, man. Show Ligerian some love. I personally know him. He's from Gastonia, where I used to
okay.
stay at. Where I got my furniture from, man. Shoot, been knowing Ligerian for a long time. He's a real cool dude, man. Real friendly, nice, respectful gentleman. Really a blessing. Throw them birthday cakes up for him one time. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Blessed one. Thank you. I know he appreciate all the love. That's what I love about this channel. It's all love. Peace and love.
Everybody's birthday today. Bless one. Today your birthday too. Happy birthday.
Ah, happy birthday, blessed one. Okay. Happy birthday. I don't want no more birthdays. Teresa is crazy. DJ Bob said happy birthday, Christina's son. Christina, happy birthday
Thank you
to your
guys.
son.
Thank you, always blessed. Thank you, DJ Bob. I
Yes, good
appreciate
night,
you guys.
Janelle. All right, we about to get ready to wrap it up, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my song and then we are out of here. I feel old. My back is killing me.
Always blessed. We know it's not your birthday. We were talking about bless one birthday.
Yeah. Always bliss is hilarious, yo. Whew, only if we can go backwards. Right, I know, right? All right. Ooh, my back hurt. You don't know that I'm the one. I keep the things, oh, don't you run. I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Yeah. You don't know that I'm the one, not the two or the three. First lady out here, the illest, complete, put in work. So please don't get it twisted. Get your cap pushed back. Pillsbury, no biscuit. I move too swiftly. Wake up, do you see me? The new ghost of time. A real black G. Stay in place to what you told. If you don't want no problems, because if you do cut up, all your problems I will solve 'em. Calm down. Understand? I never said I was the man. You can either keep it cute or you can catch these hands. Perfect lady, I can't be. I can only be me. It's like the last in line. What you get is what you see. I rap to this, no cap to this. And if you really wanna feel me, then capture this. I never change up. That's why I give my respect. Ain't out here chasing the nigga. I'm chasing the check. Yeah, you don't know that I'm the one. I keep that thing, so don't you run. I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Yeah. So what's it gonna be? You rolling with me? We all had a hard life. Quick copy the plea. Real dirty in these streets. And this shit can get me. Have you ever walked a mile and got bloody feet? Down south Mississippi, there's no place like home. And all my real good bitch know we hold our own. When you fucking with me, it's as real as it gets. And we all cut throat. That's why we aim for their necks. Real bossy bitch, flossy bitch. Gave it to him good one time. Now can keep him off me, bitch. Too heartless in this game. That's why I don't get attached. I put this pussy on him and then I send that ass back. You don't know that I'm the one. I keep that thing, so don't you run. I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Yeah, yeah. Thank you always, Liz. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. I be singing and rapping. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another song this Sunday and then post it. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I hope this made y'all at least try to have an open mind about certain things, and especially with your spirituality. Like think about certain stuff. Like how are certain things possible? We ain't the only ones out here, man. Hope I could. I hope I open y'all mind up to something new, something to think about. Ken C says, "I know how I feel to wake up, uh, pockets broken as hell, another rock to sell." I feel you on that. I feel you. All right, y'all. So with that being said, according to my
Good night,
calculations,
good night, good
all right, good
night.
night, y'all. Good night. According to my,
Good
thank
night,
you, Teresa. I
guys.
appreciate that.
Hey,
According to my calculations,
great
y'all want to be
show.
here.
Hey,
Thank you, and I want you here. I love you from the bottom all the way to the top. This has been your girl, Esha Presents a Session. We had another bomb episode, and I hope I can bring y'all something wonderful tomorrow. Good energy, good vibes. I love y'all to death. Yes, DJ Bob, that beat is lit. I love that beat. I fell in love with it when I first heard it. And sometimes I wonder, like, how I come up with these lyrics, man. Like, you got to be some type of gifted to be able to just flow like that. It just come out of me, man. Like, can't really explain it to y'all. Appreciate you, Isha. Only a few like fam in this YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I want everybody to feel like family. Thank you, Ken C, for joining the channel. Make sure you subscribe and like. I would love to have you a part of the family over here, Isha Gang. Hey, 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 Isha Gang gonna solve the case. Hey, 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 Isha Gang gonna solve the case. Yeah. Lit DJ Bob already, man. I hit you up soon. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. With that being said, this your girl Isha presents a session. We had a bomb show tonight, and it was heartfelt. I loved it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I will see y'all tomorrow with another episode. Peace out. Y'all make sure. Oh, let me put that at the top real quick. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Wipe Me Down, which is Real Rich Gang Real. Go follow his YouTube and subscribe, y'all. Show some support. Show the love. You know what I'm saying? Support. That's what it's all about over here. Support and love. Y'all have a good night, man. I'll see y'all soon.